house?
Hell no.
Looking for the hoes.
But maybe.
Nah.
So if you take off that green screen, you're not in a halfway house.
No, I'm just in a small apartment.
Yeah, kind of sound like a half. Can you come and go when you want to?
Yeah.
Do you have to have a job to live there?
Why would I not be working?
If you don't do what you told, do they send you anywhere else?
No.
I think you in a halfway house, Mel. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Nah.
Blink twice. blink twice if you ain't in a halfway house.
Yo, that do-rag is disgusting, son.
Yeah.
I don't got no haircut.
No,
That's all.
Ham.
That's why I'm whooping.
Huh?
I don't got no
I got
haircut.
one, bro. You can't talk shit about him.
Nah, lick that ass. You got the one with the kangaroo pouch too?
This ain't no
Yes, bro.
kangaroo pouch.
Yeah,
So if
bro.
you
I've never seen that.
open it, your hair ain't gonna pop through.
Let me see if
No.
let me see if I got on my. Yeah, I got one. Hold on, wait. I'm about to show you. Hold on, wait. I'm about to show you. I got it on my desk right now. I'm
I
over
thought he was
here.
about to use the toilet paper. I was about to.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate
Oh,
that.
some
I
Drew
hate
Santana
that
shit.
shit. I really hate your do-rag, bro. I ain't gonna
What
hold
it look
you.
like? It's like a brimless
like-
do-rag.
You ain't
Yeah.
even think it through. Let me see. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that?
What the fucking shit? What the hell?
That's draws. Like,
What's that on?
that shit crazy. Y'all niggas. Yo,
Insane.
I ain't helping the case.
come on, man.
It's like, yeah, bro. It's like the brimless. Like, you ain't got a tie. You just put it on, boom, and then it's just
Bam,
snap.
boom.
You know,
Hey, right to bed. What you talking about?
right to bed with it, man. Come on, man.
Crazy. So you ready for bed, Mel? Is what you saying?
No, hey, we don't get done till like 12. I got to be to work at.
Nah, we in and out
7:30.
today, man. Yo,
Okay.
so what you don't got a hat? Why you ain't throw a hat on and all that?
My team lost 2 weeks ago. I can't put it on.
Why you said that?
Cause hey, you know how I am about my team.
No, I don't. How are you about your team, Mel? You like them a lot?
Yeah, man. I gotta stand in that loss.
Get a
What
punch.
you talking about, Mel? You did. You
Look at
good?
B Nice background, man. Look at B Nice background.
Oh, he got the Sean Taylor.
Have pride in your team, man.
Uno, what you eat? Chinese food?
I
Hell
don't know
yeah.
where we're at.
You made it yourself?
Nah.
Ain't you Chinese? Somebody told me you're Chinese.
Who told me? Who said I was Chinese?
Your brother.
Yeah, Zane Lee, man.
Who knows Jane Lee?
Aaliyah, you like
can't tell,
Chinese niggas?
Don't I look Asian? Nigga?
Aaliyah said she don't like Chinese niggas.
Don't I look Asian, nigga?
You do look a little Asian.
Maybe I need to stop saying the N word, man.
You look Filipino.
You got buffs?
they
Are those buffs you got on? You got on buff?
What's buff mean? What that mean?
Buffs?
Oh, that's the Midwest site.
The Cartier?
Nah, you know Cartiers, man. It's the naughty years.
Man, yo, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. DJ Hampton Stampede, original This Might Be Risky show every Wednesday evening. We are here.
Yeah. It's a podcast. It's a podcast.
Perfect.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. DJ Ham about to go live again. So hit the likes, my friend, on your way in. First off, salute the chat. And to all new cousins, welcome back. Heard you searching for the real. Well, this is where it's at. The latest topics and panels and brother, don't get sent to the bathroom. We got all the stats, too, back to facts in the morning or the afternoon. Tuesday, women's POV, 2 Fridays, dancing jamming tune. It's a community of real, and we better than the world news. This might be risky. I hope you know. This might be risky. Let's go, let's go. This might be risky. No, I love you, real, I love it. This might be risky. Salute to DJ Hamp, it's time to start the show. Salute to DJ Hamp, it's time to start the show. It's a stampede.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most, man. Salute to everybody in the building so far. I had to do this real quick. This is an idea that I had. So I wanted to ask y'all a couple different questions to really see what's what. Yo, what's popping? You can hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody?
Don't worry about them. As long as I'm good, you be good. You know what I mean? So, Tat, what you go by? Just make sure we give you the right pronunciation, the right nickname, and all that.
Well, my real name is Shantasia, but I just go by Tasia because it's just simple, and that's also my nickname.
All right.
Perfect.
You got one of the. And what year you was born?
2001.
Yeah, so you got one of the 90s names, but you was born in 2001. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, now my parents snap on my name. I can't lie.
It's all good. We ain't gonna tell nobody else. Saul, what's popping?
Not much. What's popping with y'all? What's going on with you?
We doing all right. We doing all right. Salute to Tasia in the building. Saudia, how you doing?
Perfect.
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, I'm glad you changed the sound effects because I didn't like the first one.
Oh, this one for you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Wow.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
Perfect.
Leah, what's good?
Hey everybody.
How you?
I'm good.
Good. Everything good. They worked you hard today, or you was all right?
I was good today. It wasn't a long day.
All right.
Perfect.
Be nice. What's popping?
Wow.
What's up?
What's good, man? Yo, dreads stink, don't they?
All right, bro. Get off my
I'm just
dreads.
saying, come on. It was on my
My
mind.
dreads alone.
Like,
No, man. They don't smell unless you don't got a blow dryer
pause.
and hair oil and moisturizer and conditioner and shampoo and a detox every 2 months.
You got a desk? Can you put your microphone down, or you don't got a desk?
Oh no, my stand broke.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Konnichiwa.
Perfect.
Uno, don't act. Come on, nigga. You know I'm talking to you.
What's up, bro?
Mute up, nigga. Melly Mel, what's popping?
What's good?
What's good with you?
Hey, I'm here.
What's up with the blue and black and all that? You fuck with it?
Yeah, Sam.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed after this.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Marshalls got me too one day. Because the headphones being such a nice package, you think they actually good headphones. Don't buy them shits, Mel.
Oh, these beats.
Okay.
Perfect.
Shit like that.
Put him in the
All right, man.
Perfect.
I had a pretty long day, but it's been overwhelmingly productive. So I wanted to have this conversation. Just a concept I've been kind of thinking about, you know. We have so many conversations on the internet regarding the dating pool. The dating pool has shit in it. You guys agree with that?
Perfect.
Yes. They can't hear you nodding. They can't hear you shaking
There's
hands.
a little bit of shit in there, a little piss in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
It's a gamble.
It's a gamble.
I think we're doomed, actually, if we want to be for real.
Full of shit.
Yeah, I think it's a gamble. It's like a 50-50.
And
I think it's
all of y'all in the dating pool.
No.
One
No.
foot in, one
All right.
foot out.
Nope.
Sorry. Are y'all single?
Yeah.
Nope.
Be nice.
Yeah, I'm single.
Melly Mel.
Yep.
Uno.
Yeah.
Aaliyah.
No.
Tasia.
Yes.
Sword.
I'm exploring.
Yes or no?
I'm gonna get about 15 DMs after saying I'm single though. It's a wrap.
Shit like that.
Lost all of them. I done lost all of them that fast.
Sword, are you single?
I am. For now.
So y'all been pissing and shitting in the dating pool What do you have to say for yourself? Y'all
Going on
do
mute is
all this.
crazy.
Let me windmill. Y'all do all this talking about the dating pool so trash, so ass, but y'all been in it for a minute.
Perfect.
Swimming,
Perfect.
shitting,
Perfect.
pissing. I tried to type in how the girls say it. It's given, right? That's how they be talking.
Oh God.
Yeah, because it never gave that. Because who said?
Damn, I ain't even finished. Go ahead.
My bad.
Damn.
Go ahead. It's given delusional.
Perfect.
Did I say it right, Tay?
It's giving delusional. I mean, that's the title, right?
Yeah, yo, you heard? But it's not just y'all on the top row. The niggas on the bottom row too. Who died and said your shit don't stink?
Perfect.
Sar, Tasia, Be Nice,
Thank you. I
Uno,
appreciate it.
Melly Mel. And the reason why I assembled this group of VR troopers, knockoff Power Rangers, is because y'all young. We all look about the same age, which might be a different issue.
No, Hamp. You played.
What? You just said I look young yesterday.
You said we all look the same age.
Yeah, you told me I look young yesterday. You said black don't crack or some old shit like that. Remember?
I don't remember saying that.
Wow. Put him in the fuck.
I'm gonna clip it. So, oh no, it wasn't Aaliyah. It was Tanae.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, I apologize. I was wrong. I just remembered. So, what's really wrong? You know, Aaliyah born in 2000. No. Aaliyah, what year were you born?
2002.
2002. Tanae was yesterday. She was born in 2000. My bad. The sound effect loud as my fault. Everybody. Tasia born in 2001. Saul born in 96. 90. What year was born? Saul? 90. Yeah, 95. 94. Saw. Uno, you born in 95?
93. I'm an old head, man.
93.
Should I be on this? Should I be on this panel?
Yeah, you
man?
right
I'm
on
like,
time. You right on time.
Oh,
What's the other woke shit they be saying? Jesus year, some shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm talking about?
Jesus, Jesus, yeah. I'm on my Jesus year, yeah.
Melly Mel, how old are you?
30.
Be nice.
22.
Yeah, man.
Damn, Melly Mel, I'm older than you, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
need to grow up. I need to grow up, dog.
It's it's always talking about the older generations and all this stuff about what was messed up and what y'all was handled a bad deal, but y'all got control of this shit now. Y'all work, y'all having sex, y'all paying bills, y'all got kids, all this shit. Y'all gotta own this shit now. I'm trying to figure out who started the delusion for y'all youngins and who keeping it up. Is it the young niggas without, huh?
What delusion are you talking about?
Is it the young niggas without confidence? Is it the young women that have more confidence than they should? Is it because everybody could be a gamer? Is it because you could make $1 million on OnlyFans? This y'all shit. We ain't have to worry about this shit. So I'm giving credence to the landscape done changed. Are you what you are on Instagram? Or are you who you are in real life? This y'all world. For us, we had this thing called parking lot pimping, Uno. Yeah. You probably never even heard that shit before, huh? So from across the street, nigga, it don't matter. She kick you in your mouth, you don't care. You keep moving.
I'm in 92. I
Whatever.
remember.
Hey, Tasia, we had this thing. We used to dance with girls in the club. Nah, seriously. Real
What,
shit.
back in the 90s?
Back in the 2000s.
Oh,
Back
2000s?
in like literally
like music videos?
Yeah, like you see on music videos.
Okay, all right.
Like you go from girl to girl, she'll turn around and she don't like you, she bump you off. when the reggae come on, you got to get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is like non-existent now, you know. So we ain't
Well,
had these
I think.
problems.
I mean, I think that goes to. Yeah, I think that goes with also how time has just changed throughout the years. I mean, you know, you look at everything that has advanced technology. Really, the number one thing that has shifted, you know, from what we've known before to what we know now.
I agree. But the pool's still shitty, and y'all got to be accountable. So
But
we think
you know,
the
I
shit
think,
y'all
but
be
I
doing.
think that goes to.
What?
But I mean, I think all generations have to be accountable because a lot of
What?
generations are just kind of mocking previous generations, you know, future generations coming up, whatever. But so I think it really goes. I think it's like as a collective, we have to kind of get on one, you know, page. But I mean, other than that, we all have different just perspectives of things. So
Hey, we can't wear this jacket for y'all. Y'all do shit like
Why
go to
not?
therapy. It's a different world.
I mean, you got older people that go to therapy. Not all young people go to therapy. Honestly, you have honestly a lot of the young people I know really are kind of like just are really resilient to my knowledge and are really just
Y'all,
kind of out to bat. Yeah,
y'all are resilient.
a lot of the young people I know. Yeah,
Y'all be jumping off a bridge like it's the thing to do on a Tuesday.
Damn.
I mean, where that at?
Tay, don't do this. Don't do this. What, Aaliyah? Yeah, I'm talking about y'all young whippersnappers, man. Wet behind the ears and all that. Y'all dating is messed up out here. Everything on social. Yo, I seen a stat, Aaliyah. It was like a year. Be nice. You may be seeing this. Me and Mr. Fantastic looking at it. It was like men between 18 and 24. It was like 80% of them or some weird shit didn't talk to a woman in person for a year straight.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds real.
That shit sound, so me being old, that shit sounds crazy to me, man.
What you mean? How does that sound crazy?
Different
Like,
time.
so like, yo,
Yeah.
so single
You
men.
don't need to
Aaliyah,
speak to girls. You don't need to speak to women. You
why?
say, what you mean? Why? You
Why? So if I'm single, I don't
why
need to
not?
speak to women.
If you don't have to speak to women, like if you don't have to, if you're not looking to date, or if you have no reason to be talking to women, I can understand somebody not. I can understand a man not talking to a woman for.
80% of men don't want women, Leah.
I didn't say that. I
That's
just said I
that's
can
the stat
understand a
though.
man not speaking to a woman for a year.
All right, perfect. 80% of men. You saying that 80% of men don't want women in that
No,
age
I'm not
bracket?
saying that. I'm not saying that.
So what you saying? You saying that's acceptable?
I'm saying that I can understand not speaking to a woman for a year.
I don't know how.
Any
I don't even know
woman?
how that's happened. Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. I don't even
Not
know if
any
that's that.
woman.
80%?
Like
How do
speak
you
to
track
them
that
in.
stat?
I think it was more so speak to them in the nature to look for like a relationship or like flirt with them or like anything like that. But like obviously people got like moms, sisters, aunts, friends. Like obviously you like spoke to a woman before. Like literally spoke to a woman, yes, but like not in that romantic nature. I can understand that.
Hey, that's weird that she understands that from my purview.
Why? Why do
Because men, 80% of boys, Aaliyah, when I was 18 to 24, that don't even
Mhm.
make sense. Every single week you trying to speak to a woman.
What the stat say? Say it again. What did the stat say? What was it?
So 80% of men didn't speak to a woman, right? To try to court her, date her between the age, I think it was 18 and 24 for a whole year in person.
Fuck, man.
That's crazy.
So they
That's
were
like
speaking
recent
online.
or like COVID.
No,
That's like recent.
it was like 24, 20, yeah, 23, 23, 24, 25, one of those years, Uno.
Man, I ain't even got no explanation
Okay.
for that besides like OnlyFans
Mm,
and just
OnlyFans.
niggas just in the crib. I guess like they not counting like DMs and shit. They talking about in person.
Yeah,
That's
in
what they
person.
saying.
They're
Yeah,
talking
I
Yeah.
about
think
like you going to
yeah.
but
switch
like I can
PetSmart.
even understand that because everything is digital now anyway. Like everybody's
Nah,
on social
man.
media, everybody's online anyway. So like I can understand that.
Not
80% is
everything.
wild, man. 80% is like everybody pretty much. That's like
Yeah, that's I believe it.
you believe that?
Yeah, 100%. I
Yes.
think the people who shoot shots and shit like those are definitely the minority of people.
Seems like 4th generation, we're gonna be dead.
And the reason why is because
Society.
there was a huge push while I was in, what grade was it? Maybe like 8th grade, feminism, all this different stuff. And since we're young people, we don't actually fully comprehend what feminism is. So it's extremely what's that word that they said before in the beginning of Niggas in Paris? Provocative. Like it's the way that we think about gender is very provocative against each other. And it's not actually, it doesn't actually calculate the human part of who we are.
I
as
agree.
individuals. So
Yeah.
got it, Hamp.
What the
That's
hell?
what I was saying last
What
night.
the hell
Women are
feminism got to do
indoctrinated by
with?
feminism.
What the hell feminism got to do with men not talking to women romantically, man?
Women, women are like, men are not scared, but like it's dangerous to talk to a woman in person. Like you never know how that's gonna go, and like people don't like rejection, but it's just like it's more than that. Like women today are meaner, so I can understand not speaking to a woman in person.
What?
Like honestly, like women are really
Now,
meaner.
that is
they are
crazy.
mean. Yes, they're going scrunch their face up, or like you never know. You go to dinner with her, and then y'all go back to her place, and then next thing you know, you waking up and she's saying you raped her, like raped her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like what I'm
God.
saying? Like you don't want to deal with that. Don't nobody want to deal with that. So
So it's
like
the
I can
fear.
understand
So
that.
men are not talking to women because it's the fear of
I guess so.
everything. The overarching theme of
You
just
Come on, son.
I
Say
think
something,
so.
son.
because you because I'm just like I'm shocked. But you can say the same thing. Like that's why females don't want to really deal with men because they don't want to get assaulted when
That's
they
what they say
reject
all the
a man.
time.
No, it happens in real life.
I
Record show.
know. Y'all say that all the time. It's all online. Everybody talk about, oh,
So
they don't want to
so
be.
just but it's just problematic when you just make that statement that oh we just my face balled up, we're just angry, we just like
I didn't say anybody angry. I just say y'all mean. I
think
said
you're
women are meaner.
meaner,
Yes.
think your face
Yes.
balled up, it gives what it gives. That we
And
just have this
okay,
stereotype
if you
that
don't want to say meaner, I could say ruder. Like I don't know. Like women are not nice. So
I think people are not nice, to be honest. I don't
okay.
think it's just gender specific.
I okay. But like we talking about the interactions between men and women. So like why
Mel, you
don't
gotta
men want
you
to talk to women?
What's
Mel,
up?
let me
So
hear
And
how you feel
I
about this,
gave you why
man.
women wouldn't want to talk to men either. So if it's a threat on both sides, I think that's a problem. That's
Wait,
what needs to
okay,
wait.
be
but we already
evaluated.
understand why women don't want to talk to men because y'all say it all the time, every day. Like it's just
What they
honed
say?
in.
What they say?
They be saying oh how they hate men and they don't want to talk to them because you could get beat up or he gonna do you wrong, men ain't shit, all of that. Like come on, why we acting?
No,
Oh my
it ain't no
God,
ad. I
man.
don't hear this thing. Like, what's the
Oh,
word you say here? The echo chamber. I don't live there. The fuck, I don't be hearing this shit. Like the only time I hear these extreme examples is when we come on these internet and we
what I
have
said was
this
extreme.
propaganda to spill. But
Niggas ain't shit
I
is
don't see that.
extreme.
They
That's
say
But you
bitches
know
ain't
debated.
what?
shit. It's
You
That's
know
on
what?
both
debated.
sides.
You know what? I gotta interject, yo, because I thought about one of my close friends, and you know what? I don't think that nigga talked. I don't think that nigga talked to a bitch in probably a year. Cause he,
Damn.
that's why I've been over here. I've really been over here thinking about this shit. I'm going through a whole Rolodex of like my niggas and shit. I'm like going through all these different type of people that I know. But I think I do know one of them type of dudes that just was like, yeah, nah, bro, I don't even talk to women. Like I'm kind of just cool on all that shit.
You
But I never
think?
asked them why. I
You
never asked
think?
them why.
Is it because of what Aaliyah is saying? Saying women are mean. They'll try to ruin your life if they don't like the outcomes that they agreed to after they agreed to them. Do you think
Think
like it's really that treacherous out here?
when I talk. Me personally, no. But when I talked to him, I didn't ask him why. But I just remember when he was saying, he was like, I'm really focused on what the fuck I got going on, and that shit is kind of a distraction with all this bullshit going on in society. So pretty much what Leah's saying is probably what he meant by society. So
Wow.
yeah. So yeah. So
Like
I
y'all hear how they be talking online with the strict program and this, that, and the third, and you gotta chase them and you gotta kiss the ground they walk on. Y'all, come on, what I'm talking about? I'm bugging. Like,
We ain't doing that.
Yeah, nah, it's
come on,
I
man. What
know
you
that's
got,
why
man?
men they talking to women for like a year. They only
the
on
thing.
And
It's
just like
just
they said that the woman has the strict program, these niggas think they got a strict program as well. They want a lot of things for minimum. So the same way like we saying bitches ain't shit, these niggas, I'm trying to see what is it giving.
you saying niggas ain't shit, right?
I'm not saying that.
Exactly.
Man,
I'm not saying that because I'm not saying that.
Exactly.
I'm not even saying that the
You see,
dating
we talk
pool.
about
I'm
women
not
and
even
we gotta
saying that
bring
the
in the
dating
men
pool.
too.
We're not talking about women. This is a women and man panel, so we're talking about both, bringing both
Mm.
perspectives. Just because I'm a woman, I'm not about to sit here and do that. Like, no,
But
that's what
it's
I
not on
said.
topic though.
all right,
It
for the
is because it's my rebuttal to you. I don't think that.
But you not rebutting to what I said. You just going, it's what about them? Like that's what you doing.
Name
And
it.
all you saying is, what about females? Like, I'm confused.
Exactly. So like that's what we
All
talking
right.
about.
This is the fear right here.
I'm just saying.
Anybody watching? This is why niggas don't be talking.
Exactly. Exactly. That's all I'm
Shit right
saying.
here.
Go
you know
ahead,
what
Mel.
you know what else happened? All right, we on the date, right? You try to get her to talk, and then when she open her mouth, she ain't saying nothing. I need personality. Give me something.
You
Mel, we're
Give me
saying
not going to
something to
talk
think
about
of.
personality. Like, we're
right?
not going to do that.
Damn.
We're not going to do that because no, because this is the prime example of what I was just speaking of.
Oh my
Let the man
god.
finish
Can
his
I? Can
sentence.
I?
Let him
Can I?
finish.
Let
Let
me
him
finish.
finish.
Let me finish.
Let him finish.
Go ahead,
Let
Mel.
him finish.
God damn.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, we on. You say we on the date, right? You know, I'm trying to talk to her, but she ain't giving me nothing. How am I supposed to keep the conversation going if she ain't giving me nothing? So I'm like, man, I can't force her to talk. Open your fucking mouth. I, I can't do it.
Mel, like, really, this what we doing?
My nigga Bill said, man,
wait,
I gotta
wait.
go. I'm about to
I have a
wrap my
Go
question.
hair up,
ahead,
man.
son.
I have a
This
Hey,
what
question.
we
son.
doing, Mel?
Hold on.
Like, no, because am I tripping? Now, because am I tripping? Because, like, yo, you know what? I'm not even, you got it. That's how it be.
Give me something to talk about.
So
I
I
ain't gonna
think
lie. The women don't be having nothing to talk about, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of these young women ain't got shit to talk about, man. Except for what's going on social media and fucking other internet personalities and their relationships. And then they see their relationships and then equate it to what the fuck you got going on. It's like, bitch, cut that shit out, man.
Yeah,
Let me
cause
stop
like
saying bitch on. I can't do this, man. My mama might be watching this, man. Woman, cut that out, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's a lot of comparison and they read the memes like Aaliyah was saying, man. It's all internet, so they just parrots, man. A lot of times this era is they just repeating what they see. They see a meme and it's funny, and then they start thinking about it and be like, but it's kind of true though. And then in the meme say some stupid shit like make that man pay $500 before he even talk to you, or he
what?
need to pay his rent to have a conversation. I seen shit like that, and I seen motherfuckers share shit like that, and I be like, who the fuck is paying you $500, bro?
Just for a message. Fuck man.
Oh, yeah, I don't really be
Like,
seeing that stuff.
I be seeing that shit. Y'all follow Justin the LA boy, man. Whatever that shit is, man. He be posting shit like that. Y'all cap all y'all want, man. Y'all seen shit like that. It might not be $500, but it be some egregious shit he be posting, and hello people be commenting and following and sharing that shit.
So, Tasia, it looks like it's being drawn that women are putting the most shit in the pool.
For sure.
You know, I think it really just comes down to like pride and ego. Like, I think a lot of people do look at, the materialistic life, look at social media, and they project a lot of those things that they see onto another person, where really that's not reality. I think if people spend more time with themselves and like really want and dig dug within themselves and realize that the things that make them happy are not really the things that they see throughout social media, throughout life, I think a lot of people would realize that a lot of their issues just come from unnecessary. So,
Yeah.
so really, I think a lot of it just comes to pride and ego, and really, and I think back to what be nice, what he was saying about the feminism part. Like, I think about people, people have labeled, feminine and masculine to genders, where if you look throughout history, throughout ancient cultures and all that, you see that feminism and masculine was always emerged together. So it's really about exploring both of those sides and seeing how both those sides play a role in your life. So
I don't have a feminine bone in my body, Taser.
you have a loving side. I'm sure you have a creative side. Your creativity is your feminism. That's not masculinity,
How you figure?
because that's your nurturing, your creative. That's your soft side. Like, your masculinity comes from the building, the putting the work in, the motivation, the determination. But your feminine side is your creative, your brainstorming, you're getting your mojo, and you're just going, 6-8 hours straight, just doing something that you love. Like, that's your.
Why you said that? Hard work is masculine.
You're watching anime, Hamp.
That's not feminism.
That's gay. That's not feminine.
But see, that's the thing. But that's the
Hours
thing.
doing it.
Putting feminism with just women, like feminism that's not something that has nothing to do with being a female, being girly, it's really just about your creative side. If you actually really look at what the definition of feminism and masculine is, it really just talks about those personality traits that you tap into.
I don't have any feminine nothing. It don't even make sense. Like, even like love, right? That's masculine. If men didn't want women to have shit, y'all wouldn't have shit. So that's that. That benevolence is how men show love.
I mean, you can say that, but but in today's society, love has been shown in many different ways, and also a lot of people have stipulations and on love and what they think love is. But really, love is really just about seeing other people for who they are and not having expectations of other people, and really just letting people be them. And I mean, even the Bible says, love thy neighbor. Like, that's not cliche. That's a real saying. Like, you even love the people that hate you. Like, you don't gotta spend life trying to be miserable, trying to have that wall up and trying to have an image because you've seen other people. It might work for other people, but it's not gonna work for you. Like, and that's another thing in life too. People try to do things that they see work for other people and think it's gonna work for them, and then wonder why they struggle. So,
love is action.
So
right?
it's everybody's fault. What you saying? It's equal on both sides of why this shit got, why the pool got shit in it.
that's what I believe.
Fuck
Hey,
no.
hey, Hal.
Hell no.
Yeah, because people only do what
no.
because people only do what you allow. So I mean, at the end of the day, you go through experiences in life. That's why, like, you don't have to really regret anything in life, because everything really is like a lesson. Like, you go through these different experiences to be able to learn what you don't want to go through and how you want to be a better you. So you really just take your experiences with grace no matter what, and you'll really always find how you can come out on top. The more time you spend being miserable, thinking about it, projecting, internalizing things, and now you're projecting all whatever you went through on other people, that's create that
All right,
cycle.
Taser, condense it. All right, what? So what y'all think?
But Taser put you
Nah.
on though. You
What?
did that.
So, Saudi, am I tripping or is Saudi a screen? Is your screen froze?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
froze.
saw it.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
Use your phone thing. I don't know if the Wi-Fi connection might be a little bit slow.
Oh yeah, no, because it had went off. The baby had knocked it off and I had to go on my phone. Come in and come back. But no, Tasia, you did that. I understood.
She did what? Sorry, because
if I would have said that, first of all, I wouldn't have been able to put it like that. But if I would have said
put
that,
it like what?
y'all,
What did you say?
It was so poetic.
What?
Not poetic.
Tasia, yo,
I appreciate.
Can I get your problem?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Go ahead, because I don't want to do all the rebuttal. Go ahead, fellas. Golly.
Listen, man. You go ahead, Mel, man.
All right. No, what's a big problem is, say you get the number right, y'all texting right. A weekend, like let's say 3 days in, she asking for money. I'm like, I ain't even take you on a date yet. What you asking for money for? So that's a turn off.
God damn.
Like, no.
That should be happening, man.
Come on, bro. I got a witness.
Like him, I'm
He said, I got a
trying.
witness, goddamn.
Like,
Can I get a witness?
trying here. Like, I'm really trying here. Cause you know, Mel, you my brother. But we gotta
can't
stop
hear.
the camp. Like, we
Man,
gotta
I'ma tell
stop
you
the
what it-
camp.
Look,
Oh,
no,
now I'm capping.
Mel, you done?
What
You
you
done, Mel?
saying?
I can't hear. Can you
They-
guys hear?
Tage, can you hear me? Hold on, y'all. Can you hear me?
It's doing that thing again.
Hold on.
Reset.
No, she can only she can hear. Be nice. Yeah. Okay.
But look,
All right.
though. For
Be
one,
nice.
Mel, you
Be
right.
nice. She new to the internet, so we got to tell the new people log off and log back on. We say reset, she might shut her computer down.
Control Alt Delete.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
She understood what you said. All right, cool.
Hey, Mel, I'm telling you, bro, you ain't lying, man. Because a bitch be asking me for money too. God, I gotta start calling them bitches. Women be asking me for money too, man. But look, I'm gonna give y'all a real reason why this shit fucked up, man. And I got a real theory about this feminist shit or whatever fuck y'all talking about, or whatever y'all want to call it, right? So we all know women really didn't have a voice. They really had to suppress how they felt, right? We all agree about that, right?
Yes.
All right, right? So now we live in a time where everybody got a voice. So you got all these suppressed emotions and all these suppressed thoughts that now they can just blurt the fuck out. And just like with anything in America, or just like when god damn. It's a studio session going on in my house right now. Can y'all hear that?
No.
No.
All right,
you good.
because them niggas is loud as hell in the back. All right, bet. So just like anything, just like when Black Lives Matter happened, right? It was a lot of shit that we didn't agree with, and we black, right? But it was a lot of shit because black people didn't have a voice. People were just saying shit about black culture, just like how we get on these panels and we be arguing about black culture. There's a lot of suppressed emotions, there's a lot of suppressed feelings, and everybody has their own pathways. What's happening is that the wrong hoes got platforms and they out here saying stupid shit because of they got a voice now, and now they're just saying, well, I'm gonna go completely left than what was going on in the past. I'm not saying that the past is right, and women definitely deserve to have voices. Women definitely deserve to have rights, and there's a lot of shit going on, but there gotta be a balance. And right now, because it's the freedom of speech and just pretty much the freedom to do whatever the fuck you want to do, a lot of these women that have voices on these platforms are saying what the fuck ever they want, and they thinking that they can go tit for tat for men, but it's really just bringing the value of pussy down.
Where's the sound effects? Yo, you know what? Uno, this is crazy.
But Saad, here's the thing. He don't agree with Tasia, and you told me to give her the horn too.
So I didn't say give her the horn. I said that I resonated with what she's saying.
But now you feeling
and
Uno
she
too?
said it poetically. That's what I said.
But I feel what Uno said too. I agree.
Exactly. But what Uno says trumps what she says in my eyes. Because I'm like, when I thought about it a little bit deeper, I'm like, damn, that is the worst thing that we got was the Facebook button. What's on your mind? So when Bino said that, I was like, damn, he right. Because everybody is damn like,
Bino.
it's a lot. I mean, damn, I said Bino, Uno. I get them mixed up.
It's some crazy shit right now, man. Yo,
shout out to Bino, man. Bertie,
Yo, salute to Bino. But
252.
Damn, man.
If I was a part of a gang, I would have threw it up. You know what I'm saying?
So all y'all agree? I guess is that what's happening?
Yes.
That's
I
one
think
factor, though.
if you let
Fucked up out here, man.
It's a multi-factor.
I slightly agree, but I don't think that's like the main issue.
That's what I feel like. Because no matter what, if you allow social media to be your personality, then you just have a lack of self-control. Because you have to be able to disassociate yourself with what the reality is.
Okay, all right. Let me guide y'all. Tasia, let me ask you a question. Did you agree with what Aaliyah was saying when she was going back and forth with Saad?
Well, about like how
women ain't shit.
And like how, I mean, I think it's more like I think it's about perspective. You know, like because a
What
lot
do
of
you think about what she said?
about what Aaliyah said to.
Yeah, because what Uno said backs up what she was saying. I just want y'all to understand that.
I don't necessarily disagree with what she said. There might be not all points that I might necessarily relate to, but I don't like there's things that I see like my algorithm on social media is really what I want it to be, but from time to time I see negative, just low vibrational posts that just kind of be like, and I just keep scrolling because it just be like these like, and I just laugh at myself because it just be like these stupid ass posts. Like it's not like so I really, but I do see it, and I do see people engage with these posts, and you know they get, and a lot of the time, also too, Facebook is paying people to troll, so a lot of people are trolling, a lot of people are doing things to get, you know, that compensation. So a lot of people are just doing things that really are not them. So if you fall for that, then you know then you're just falling for a false them. But you got a lot of people who are real on social media too. You got people who are real as well. So it's really just how you realize it.
So you agree, or
I feel like I don't necessarily disagree or I don't necessarily agree.
because I what Aaliyah said, everything wasn't wrong. I just don't think it is to that extreme. And then, yeah,
So
I
are
just
you
don't think it's to
neutral?
that extreme.
So you're
Right.
neutral?
You know, neutral don't live here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I just don't think it's to that extreme.
I
no,
mean, because just because she's saying that doesn't mean she lives her life like that.
well, okay. Let me ask y'all some questions.
So like, I don't know, like I don't know
Men
how.
don't want to talk to y'all because y'all are mean and unlikable. And then you accuse men of the most egregious things if you don't like the outcomes of the things you agreed to. So if there was a lot of shit in the pool based on Aaliyah's sentiment and what Uno just added in regards to the conduct and who got a microphone and what they push, is saying that women are really, really, really fucking the dating pool up. Tasia and Saudia, what do you guys think about those sentiments? Do you agree or disagree, and why? I feel like fucking Bob Barker up here, man.
You can go, Tasia.
I mean, I wouldn't say I don't agree that women are messing the dating pool up. I don't necessarily. I don't know. I don't agree. Women are just solely responsible for the reason why the dating pool hasn't been what it. I guess which I don't really know when the dating pool really ever was exceptional because it always seemed like every generation, every decade, every century there was problems in relationships. It just the problems just are just different in every different one. But I really just think it's a mutual thing. Like I said before, I think both parties play a part. I think you have a lot of men
Yeah,
out here.
we agree that both parties are culpable. However, what we're trying to clarify and understand is who has done the most damage.
I mean, if you want to list, there's a list for both sides. But I mean,
So what you think? Who done the most damage? Hold on, sir. We almost there. We almost about to get an answer out of Tasia. It's tough, but we're gonna get one.
Oh,
so it's tough based on your anecdotal experience, based on what you see on the internet, based on what you heard, based on what your girlfriends tell you, based on what your male friends tell you. Who is fucking the pool up?
I mean, honestly, from my experiences, I would say I've seen a lot of genuine men, a lot of sweet men, and then a lot of men that just try to live up to an image, and a lot of them are projecting issues that they've had with their families onto women that they're dealing with, and a lot of men are just like they didn't grow up with that structure to really know how to treat other people. So it's not even necessarily that it be just women, it be other people. They be screwing over their homeboys, they be screwing over their girlfriends, they be screwing over their family members, like, and then you have women who a lot like where I think Uno said before about a lot of women suppressing, like we've had to suppress our emotions for a long time.
Okay.
All right,
I need an answer, and then
Men
I'll
or
take
women?
the
I told you I
context.
have a list on both sides, so that's where
Okay,
it's like.
so you do you know the list in your head?
You want bullet points?
No, but you know the list for each, right?
And I mean,
So
my
once you
knowledge,
all said and done in your head, who put the most shit in the dating pool?
you just want me to pick a gender.
Yeah, that's how this works. You got to stand. We understand. So Tasia, I concede to you that both sides are culpable. We already know that.
All right,
But what we're asking is
I'm gonna say men.
who's the most at fault?
I'm gonna say men.
Okay. Men.
Perfect. Perfect.
Saw it. Let me turn these sound effects down.
So, I okay. 1 second. Can you hear my kids?
Bullshit. No, I'm joking.
No, we can't hear
Bullshit. No.
So, I hate to say this, but I think that it is the women. But I only think that it's the women because every action has a reaction. And due to the fact that we were oppressed by niggas for so long, not even, and I'm not even just talking about the black man, I'm talking about the cracker too.
Bro,
This is why the feminist movement is, like y'all said, on steroids. So yeah, I would say it's the women, but it's, a reaction.
What? So you're saying that women are so much of the issue because they had to get out from under the tyranny of men? So now you guys are just pushing it to the brink, essentially?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That was like my sentiments.
So it's just like giving a child a piece of candy. You're gonna keep on wanting to come back and get some more.
hey,
You
Hemp,
know
they
what,
take an inch,
Sadia?
they take a mile.
You know what they say, Sadia? The oppressed sometimes becomes the oppressor.
The oppressor, yes. You know what, Leah? I still don't agree with, like, the extremes, but when we get to the baseline, I agree with you, sister. So yeah.
That's some circular thinking, but I guess I'll take it. I guess if you end up on the right side, I guess.
I
And
don't know
your
if it's
side's
the
the right
right
side, Leah.
side. I was about to say I don't
My
know if it's the I
side.
don't
I
know if
just
it's the
said
right
it.
I don't know
Like
if it's the right side.
if we really want to get to
You
the nitty gritty, if we want to get to the nitty gritty, because she talking about feminism. First of all, the white lady fed y'all that. If we want to talk about it, like we was at home with our men, and they convinced us to get out to come to go to the
I
government
know.
to take our men out our home so they could sleep with our men. Now
Hmm.
all of them love black men, right? We they convinced us to kick our men out so they could get them, right? We wasn't even on that. And now we the poster child for it. We don't like our men no more. If we want to talk about that, if we want to get to the nitty gritty of the feminism, like it had anyways,
And
women
I
are
can agree, but I think it's a much deeper rooted issue.
yeah,
Um,
it is.
Actually, so it's just
We got
like
tricked.
when we say, like, or like the message of, yeah, women hate niggas, women ain't shit. But
hmm
it's like, okay, sister, like, so what are we gonna do to make sure that these women don't continue to be not shit and bitches?
Every time we try to talk about what to do, y'all bring it back to what men are doing. Like y'all don't want to talk about what to
No, we
do.
don't. We just don't get the solution, the question. Like when we get it, like once it clicks, we agree.
But
Okay,
we have to
What,
yeah.
5
actually
years later?
identify the
No,
problem.
it
So like
don't. It
right
don't be
now,
5 years later. We have done it
we're
in
trying
real
to
time.
identify the problem and we can't even really identify it for real. So we can't
So,
even get to a solution until
But
we
we're getting it. That's
identify
how we
it.
work through it.
so how
Yeah,
much
no,
hurt
I'm
you
just
got to go through
saying.
to
And every
change?
time we try to work through it with women, they always bring it back to men. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody has to be held accountable. But
Yeah,
okay.
so how much hurt do you got to go through to change?
You tell me, Mel.
These hoes ain't changing, man. They getting worse.
Boom. And then when it comes 60, oh, where my man at?
That's why the dating pool is getting messed up because like women are just they bitter because of the things they went through in the past and like can't evolve from that stuff and like choose better men and things of that nature. They don't want to do none of that self work because they always want to bring it back to a man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we
Yeah, I
can't
don't know.
get
I
better
know.
because we
Yeah.
don't want to talk about it. We always want to talk about a man.
Yeah, I can't, that doesn't resonate with me. Because I feel like women do the work. Like, especially
What work? Wait, what
What
work?
word?
like the work. Because
What?
you
Give,
wasn't,
give,
okay,
give me,
so
give me
you
some.
wasn't here for the conversation. So the work, like you said, finding yourself, going through and doing the work to see why you have those issues, what made you have those issues, identifying different stuff to get over those issues as far as the cope, having accountability, like you said. So it's like it's different stuff that you could do. Going to go see a counselor. I know y'all don't agree with that, but that's y'all. It's different stuff. But I don't
Y'all,
think it's just like people just sitting here not changing. Or maybe I'm too optimistic. No.
y'all don't even tell
I
each
think
other the
women are
truth.
changing for the worse, and
Damn.
that's why the dating pool is getting worse. Like it's bad now. Like
Plus,
men have always been men, and like women are complaining about men being men.
y'all don't tell each other the truth. Y'all
They've
skate
always been
around.
the same way. They've been the same way. Now, if you want to talk about like men today and how low testosterone and they're a little more feminine, they're a little on the sweet side, a little
You wanna,
sugar in the
you want,
tank.
you wanna know
I can
why?
understand that, but that's because women got so masculine. Like, of course, who if the women is trying to become the men, obviously the men is going to get a little feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how that works. Like
You
the
wanna,
pendulum is swinging back and forth. That's just how that works.
wanna know why?
Why? Tell me.
Cause y'all not letting the dad see the kids. That's the biggest thing. It's always the good dads always fighting for their kids. And then and then you can have somebody around the house and the kids. That's not even their dad.
Damn, that's crazy.
And what's real big? Paternity fraud.
Hello, hello. Because
Bro, you
men
got
be
kids?
raising kids that's not even their kids.
No, and I know this stuff.
That's fucked up. Like, imagine, I couldn't imagine. Like, that's like women, we automatically know that's our kid. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to go through that.
Yeah, cause it come out chop. Mm,
We got to go through, you know what I'm saying? We got to go through that. But imagine, you don't even know for real. You got to trust. You got to actually trust her. And then
yeah,
men
We
actually
got DNA
trust
tests.
women.
No, we got
DNA
DNA
testing
Men
should be
tests.
just being
mandatory at birth.
naive, trusting women, and then and raising kids for like 8 years, and they not even a kid. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy. That's
and yeah,
fucked up.
you got women out here talking about mandatory um damn, DNA testing at talking about birth is crazy. What?
Yo, real shit. Yo,
Like,
yo, Mel just simply articulating the lengths at which women are willing to go, and why would men sign up for that? That's essentially what he's articulating.
and then after the years, you find out it ain't yours. You're like, damn, this you ain't gonna say it out loud, but you're like, this bitch cheated on me. How you gonna pull a kid on me? It's not even mine. You knew the whole time.
That or you burn the world down.
Yeah, and that's why they end up killing the
Like,
wife. They end up killing themselves and the wife. Y'all know the cases. They end up killing themselves and the wife because they don't went crazy.
and then since we got social media, everything out on Front Street, everything we see every category.
You
And
end
it,
up killing yourself. You kill your
oh no,
wife
I
and
ain't, I
then
ain't,
kill
I ain't, I ain't
yourself, and then
You know what?
you
You
on
out of
social
pocket,
media.
him.
oh,
You
People
out of
is running your
pocket.
name through the mud and calling and just saying all the most egregious shit about you, but you went through the most egregious shit in your life.
and then
That's
you,
crazy.
I think what the government actually needs to do is we
I
need to
don't
start
want the
putting
government
money
help.
into we need to put money into Maury. We need more Maury. That's keeping the world in a better place. I'm thinking.
No,
Maybe just
Maury
keeping
was
people
breaking up
safe.
families. Like,
I
Wait,
mean,
you talk about
no,
safe,
Maury
the
was bringing
TV
the truth
show?
out. That's what it
it was
was.
safely breaking up families.
not respectfully. He was doing the Lord's work. You're right.
Yeah, I think that's what we need.
But all this is to say, women are crazy. They crazy.
The
Women are just getting worse.
And then
hell, Nick. Nick's with the $2 says by 2035, women will be leaving the toilet seat up. Okay, what up? Salute, my brother. Good to see you. Nas with the $10 says society requires us to practice sexual restraint in environments where attraction is normal, but the expression of it can be perceived as inappropriate. That's what makes a weird compounding tension.
What is he talking about?
What do you
Shout
mean?
out
What
to you
is he
for sending
talking about?
$10, nigga. But hey, dumb that shit down, nigga.
Nas always be cooking, man. Marcus with the $5 says, brother Hamp, thank you for having Aaliyah on the panel for having logical sense. Marcus with the $5 says, for Saudia to say that black men were oppressed black women is disingenuous and nasty work.
I said what I said, and I said it for statement as well. Mr. Marcus.
Will with the 20 ball.
Perfect.
Says, stall my homie Mel out. JT with the $5 says, equality killed chivalry and women killed kindness. Damn. As Q Biz was popping, kid with the $5 says, Claudia asked me for money. Just kidding. Marcus with the $5 says, what up, brother Hamp, and good people on the panel. Let's have a good show tonight. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Tasia, so you hear it, you're hearing most of the sentiments.
Yeah.
Seemingly everybody picked that women are putting the most diabolical shit in the dating pool.
Mm-hmm.
However, you picked men.
Mm-hmm.
What makes men the culprit of the pool being filled with feces?
I mean, I do agree with the whole like reaction thing. Like, I do believe that because, like, I don't know if anyone's ever watched like the movie Chirac.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you
The
watch
movie?
it, yeah, it's the movie Chirac. Yeah, it's a movie.
Mm-hmm. We
Yeah.
seen a girl. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for you who've seen it, you understand the concept was about women coming together and sitting down and having meetings and basically really discussing their neighborhoods. It was based in Chicago. Really discussing their neighborhood's agenda and what can they do as women to basically better their neighborhood, better their men. Because this is like when police brutality started getting crazy. You know, men are just being arrested. Even like Aaliyah said, men being taken out the homes. Like, that was a real thing. Even you could look throughout the U.S. Census and all that, you can see that was a real thing. So like all these things really were happening to tear the black communities apart. So that movie was really based on women coming together and just basically trying to shift the narrative of their neighborhoods. So for me to say men is more to say that I believe a lot of men battle with themselves, and I feel like a lot of men battle with their ego, and I feel like a lot of men are projecting that on women, and a lot of women. It's not about to me like, okay, like we're living in a time where people can't. My apologies. People can't really provide like that in the way. So yeah, sometimes you might have to come together, but I think if that's the goal as a couple for the male to provide and the woman to do whatever, like that needs to be a discussion between them. I feel like whatever works for a couple works for them. But a lot of people are going by societal stipulations on what a relationship is supposed to be, and that's what messes up a lot of people's relationships. But I think a lot of men battle with their ego, and I think a lot of women had to toughen up a little bit and realize that, okay, like I can't necessarily rely on a male to show up in whatever, because now you have a lot of men that are dealing with their mental, dealing with feeling like they can't express their emotions, feeling like they have nowhere to go to, feeling, like especially with our black men, a lot of black men had to really internalize and really battle with their shit alone. Like, they really didn't have places to really escape. So yeah, they're going to the streets, they're getting into gangs, they're doing all these things that the community and society said, oh, look at what black people are doing, but not realizing that a lot of it is stemming from oppression and history. And we really never had outlets. We just kept pushing through. Yeah, we might have all the civil rights and all the different, movements that's happened, but we never really fixed the internal problem in the community. So but I think a lot of men just need to realize that they are important and they do play a major role in a woman's life, and their role should be honored. I think a lot of men also just don't really realize how much their roles are honored. So
Agree.
So how can they do that if women keep telling them they don't need men?
I think that's where also like have that self-worth. Like if you realize this woman is putting you down and she's not really there for you, like don't try to you don't a lot of times we're trying to see the good in people, and we think, and a lot of people confuse our love with like being passive, like and it's like you really just need to stand on your own worth. So if someone is making you feel less than, then it's really about walking away, want better for yourself. Because I truly believe you attract what you want. So the more you're like, I want somebody like this, you will attract them.
Can I interject?
Yeah.
So you bring up Chirac, right? And I gotta say, I like Chirac. Shout out Spike Lee. Chirac is based on a Greek play, right? And it's a comedy about a war going on, and women decide not to have sex with men to end the war. Spike Lee took it, put black shit on it. My retort to that is these women gonna stop fucking or not? Because I don't think they're gonna stop fucking.
You know, and the thing, and then the movie was based around that as well. So and like that's where like that's what really intrigued me about it. I think everybody, it's about discipline. Like people would really like it. It's not saying that they can't, because clearly at one time women were that, because that wasn't too long ago when
AJ, hold on. Can you ask the question again, Bino?
I'm finna fight this nigga, bro.
No, ask it exactly how you asked it.
This nigga called me Bino, bro.
I mean, Uno, my bad. Yo, can you ask the question exactly?
I'm finna call this nigga.
I Star did that. Uno, can you ask the question the exact same way as you asked it?
I just said that are women gonna stop? Or do you think that women in today's times are gonna stop fucking so they can end all these problems? Because that's what you bring that up, and that's the premise.
The same way, man.
The same way. So Chirac is based on a Greek play.
No,
it's a comedy.
are they gonna stop fucking or not?
Are they gonna stop fucking or not? Yeah, my bad. They gonna stop fucking or not? It's a yes or no.
Buy that. Kill Dipset. Lil Weezy. Cash Money. Yo, Ma, let me holler. Let's do it. Ma, I've been hugging the block. That's right. Hustling, rising, rocks. I know, I've been puffing a lot. Niggas wanna know, baby girl, you gon' suck it at night.
I just wanted to do that.
I think it comes down to that's what society wants at the time.
Yes or no, goddamn.
I can't say yes because we're not on that right now. It happened. It's like you have women that practice celibacy. You have women that do that in their own.
Oh my God!
So
come on, Tasia, come on.
I can't say that's another Chirac. You guys want me to give plain answers, and I'm not gonna lie. That's not my logic. That's not my logic.
Yes, majority.
Expect me to be somebody. That's not my logic.
So hard.
Don't, because you had to learn the hard way. We trying to save her. Tasia, listen.
I don't need to be saved. I'm just
Here's the thing, right? We have to mine through all the context that you're providing, right? It's better to give an answer, so now we understand where you stand, and then provide the context behind your reason why you gave the answer. We're just listening to you talk, but we don't know where your stance.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I believe women can stop. Yes. So yeah.
No. See, now here's the thing. You said can. We understand can exist. Do you think women in this day and age, with the social media concern that you have, are going to stop fucking, right, with no commitment? Because men aren't going to commit if vagina becomes a commodity. Vagina's out here like toothpaste, right? They sell toothpaste at every market, every Kroger, every Stop and Shop, every Quickie Mart, every 7-Eleven. So are women gonna close their legs so we can get back to couples being couples and shit like that? That's what Uno trying to ask you.
In today's society, no, not right now.
Damn. Is that a problem that y'all won't stop fucking?
I'm not saying it's a problem. I think it's about everyone has their own desires. You know, it's really about what is it doing it to you. You know, what is your reason behind doing what you're doing? What's your reason behind laying down with this person and stuff like that? So, you know, I really think about it's how you really look at yourself when you get up and look in that mirror. How do you look at yourself? And that's really so, yeah. Yeah, but I think everybody's just too hung up on a lot of sexual desires and pleasures that a lot of people don't realize what it really does to them. So as of right now, no, but I definitely do think there's a possibility.
But you think it's not probable?
As of
Based
now,
on an original answer?
yeah.
Damn. But yet and still, men's ego is what ruined the dating pool the most.
Well, because I also believe a lot of women are laying down with men with the belief that the guy will like them. I mean, you do have women that just want to be able to whatever, but you have a lot of women that are trying to beat men to the punch. So you have a lot of women that are just like it's like a game. It's like a racing game. It's like they're trying to like. That's why you have a lot of women that will do certain things that are just like, why are you doing that as a woman? But it's like they're trying to like match that energy, and it's like that's I think the worst thing to do in a relationship is match energy. Like you need to like be your own person, even if
They're
it's
trying to act like the men.
in a lot of cases it's like the roles and the expectations, it's like they try to kind of beat that person to it because they don't want to feel a lot of people lack vulnerability, so that's really what it really comes down to as well, like not wanting to be vulnerable, so you put that wall up, that pride. So
Okay. But in terms of the dating pool, men's ego is the biggest issue.
well, yes, because you have a lot of men that are trying to compare themselves with women, trying to live a high materialistic life like a woman would. You have a lot of men that are projecting a lot of the things that they went through either with females in their family, other people in their life, and they project that on the women because they know that a lot of times women are patient and they confuse that with passivity, but a lot of women are patient. So a lot of women we think stay in and stuff like that is loving a guy through that, but no, we really end up destroying ourselves, and that's what really ends up happening in a lot of dating experiences. And but that's where it's like you don't regret it. It's an experience because you learned that okay, you don't want to do that no more. So, but I think a lot of men's ego, because I think a lot of men, this is what you guys said about femininity and stuff like that. You guys lack vulnerability. A lot of you guys lack emotional intelligence and things that a woman needs to be able to, you know, do what she got to do. Because a lot of we need that fuel too. We need that fuel from men. We need that vulnerability from men as well. It's not about being a sissy or being a female, but it's about being able to comfort your woman in a way where she can tap into her femininity and do what she got to do, where she's not seeming so masculine to you.
Why do you need a man to make you feel feminine?
You don't need a man to
That
make you feel.
so
But if you're in a relationship and these are the stipulations, this is what you guys. That's in my opinion. That's how you guys would be able to fuel each other up. Is to be able to provide those energies for each other. But by yourself, you know, a woman don't need. No, we honestly our most femininity comes from when we're by ourselves, and I agree with that 100%.
So
But
what?
you don't need a man to make you feminine at all. Definitely not. No. But
So
if you're
then,
gonna be with one, then that's what you want.
Tasia, so you disagree with yourself?
No.
that's what I'm saying. Like she was on the side that like yes, like women like she was saying that all these reasons how women are the problem and then went right back to saying like men's ego is the problem because they're projecting everything that they got going on in their personal life onto the relationship that they're in with women.
I never
And
said that.
then
I never said that women were the problem. I'm saying a lot of women overall stay and think that loving a man through certain things is gonna help them and shit like that. But overall, staying really
but
ends
you
up.
don't think the problem is that she chose the wrong man, like her discernment was off
But
and
you don't
chose the
always.
wrong
But
man.
you don't always know you're choosing the wrong man. How many people are
Exactly.
for 3-5 years and then next thing you know you find out he had a double life. You could be with somebody for 3 months, 3 years.
There's red flags. Like people just ignore them and try to make them green flags or like try to change the color of the flag. But these are things like there's
But you
But
don't
that's
know.
what
sustained character flaws
But you
that a
don't know
person
there's
will
red
have,
flags until
and
you
you know
experience.
that.
But you don't know something's a red flag until you experience it. That's so you have to.
Right. And then women like to stay, like you said, they will experience a red flag, stay to try to work it out and X, Y, and Z and end up hurting themselves. That's the problem.
Yes. And I'm not saying that that's never, because I think everybody has to go through their own personal experience, but I think it's about reflecting and moving forward and never end up in a relationship like that again. But everybody's gonna go through some type of experience that's gonna. To me, like I always say, is how do you know? How can you teach other people something if you ain't go through it? How can you really know how you don't want something to go for you if you didn't really go through it? So it's not about continuing the cycle, but to me,
But
I
that's
think
my problem. No, but it is about continuing the cycle, because that's my problem with women. Like, they will go through, they keep going through the same thing over. They always gotta heal and learn, and like just always going through something, always going through something. So it's just
but
like we're not
you have a lot of men that
learning,
always go. But you have a lot of men that
but we're
Yeah,
not
I was about to say the
learning.
same,
We're
but
not
that's the
learning.
I think
It's not. It's not registering.
it's
We
so
keep
hard to
choosing the
just make
same
this
type of men.
man, a woman, a sex thing. Like, it's not a sex thing. It's like
it
a
really is
people.
overall. Like I really don't even like making this. But I mean, but if I'm gonna be honest, because no matter what, I have a lot of women role models in my life that I've seen outgrown situations that nobody thought they would outgrow, and then I have women that didn't. So to me, that's where I say perspective. Perspective is a motherfucker, because everybody's experiences shape their reality. So I can't really agree with a lot of the things, because I've grown up around a lot of self-sufficient, individual, educated women in my life that I look up to. So like, then I see women that are like, yeah, I would never want to live like them. And then same thing with males. So that's where it's like I see it all.
Yo. Oh my
This is
god.
why the men ain't talking no more.
Yo,
Why?
I
Confused. What's so funny?
Hey,
I think
him.
This is
worried
why.
about. I think we're too worried about genders. That's the problem. I think we're too
no,
worried.
here's the
But I
thing,
think
right? Tasia. It's not that, it's incoherent. So a lot of things you're saying contradict themselves. It's like you're having cognitive dissonance, because you're applying everything with an affirmative, and then you're trying to articulate why you agree with it, but then the things won't coincide with one another. It's very important to streamline your thoughts so we can thoroughly understand what it is that you're trying to say. Genders are important, right? It is a dangerous concept to put fluidity between masculinity and femininity, right? Because then you have an expectation for a man to enhance your femininity. But then earlier in the conversation, you were saying that we all hold both of these things together. You see, but
But
then
I'm
you
saying,
needed a man to enhance. Hold on. You needed a man to enhance it, right? So you actually don't even believe that. So it's just very important to slow it down so we understand exactly where you stand. That's why I would push people to have a stance, so then you can be clear. When you
well, I was
land
saying
in the middle,
that.
you stay in the
Yeah.
middle when you start to articulate yourself as well.
Well, I was also saying that concept, like in a relationship, like if like where people are like, okay, in a marriage, like you're like, okay, the male's supposed to do this, the female's supposed to do this, but if you have both genders acting out whatever just because they feel okay, like the male's supposed to do this, the female's supposed to do that, they might not really follow actually what works for them. So that's where I'm saying, like, if a male wants to see that happen with a female wants to see that happen with a male, then they need to do their parts as just an individual and be able to push that motivation out of their person. Because the thing is, okay, a male, he don't mind working, paying the bills, but he want to be able to come home and make sure he got food on the table, hit the house clean, he got a bath running. Like those things require structure and to be able to push one another. So I'm saying in a relationship, but by yourself, that's different.
Okay, you're
But I'm saying
highlighting.
if that's what you're looking for, like if that's what you're looking for, but at the day, it's not to sit there and say that I'm still not going back on what I'm saying about men and their ego, because I do that from my perspective in life. I see a lot of males battle with their ego, and I'm not sitting there, but I'm also saying that I do understand that women play a part in certain areas. But to me, overall, the dating pool, that would be men, in my opinion. So I'm not trying to necessarily contradict or anything like that. I'm more giving my perspective, but my general opinion on that would still be the male's ego.
But even when you were like talking, you were listing how like men have their own mental things they got going on and everything
Yes.
like that. So you acknowledging that men have their own thing going on and
Yeah.
women are making that about them, like that's a problem.
Wait,
Like
what do
this,
you, wait, what do you mean women are making
so
that about
you're
that?
so you're blaming men for going through what they're going through, and I guess projecting that onto the women that they are in relationships with or like deal with and everything like that. So you're saying that men are the problem because they project these things onto women, like they
That's
project
not
the
that's not
battle with their
that's
ego
not the
and
only.
everything like that onto women. That's
But
what you said.
it wasn't just about the mental and then projecting. It was also about a lot of male battling with societal things, battling with trying to live up
And
to.
projecting all of
And
that onto women, yeah. Hmm. So
but it's
yeah,
not. But it's not just strictly to one subject. It can go a
exactly.
variety.
It could be yeah, it could be a variety of things that men are going through, and as a woman, you're saying that they're going through that thing and they're projecting that onto the women that they're in relationships with, and the dating pool is shitty because men do that. That's what you're saying.
Because I also said a lot of men lack vulnerability. So if more men were vulnerable
But
with their
why do men lack vulnerability? Let's
because you have a lot of men that jump the gun, and before they even know if they can express their feelings, but whatever woman they're dealing with, they automatically just build this wall up and keep all these emotions bottled up, and then they want to wait till when shit gets crazy or when it gets to the nitty gritty of the relationship, and then
Is
they
that
express.
all of men? Do all
No,
men
that's
do
not all
that,
of
or is
men.
that
No, it's not all of men, but from a lot of the things that I have seen from social media, from
it's majority of men?
from lived experiences, when you see the root of an issue, when you get to the root of why certain relationships go through what they go through, you do see that a lot of men do lack vulnerability and emotional intelligence. So
So majority of men to you lack emotional maturity, I guess, whatever. What you said, emotional maturity, right? Or emotional intelligence.
yes,
I think that's false.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. I don't think, because when you had said emotional intelligence, you backed it up by saying that women want men that know how to comfort them when they're down and everything like that.
yeah,
So
that
it's not necessarily emotional intelligence, like knowing how to go through their emotions and communicate that, but it's more so how to navigate your emotions. You know what I'm
yeah,
Yeah.
saying?
Uh,
and I agreed with that, with women learning how to navigate through, and I agreed with that as
So
well.
women want men that only know how to navigate through their emotions and not emotions in general. So you see how everything is just a me concept?
I mean,
And I think that's why the dating pool is shitty.
I mean, from my experience, I've never been that type of person that was ever about me. If anything, I spent more of my time caring about another person's emotions, and not to drown myself out, but to realize that empathy is one of the biggest things that the world lacks. Having empathy, really putting yourself in somebody else's position. So, as a
But how
female,
can you be empathetic? How can you be empathetic to men and I guess their plight or whatever, but then blame them for the things that they go through?
I didn't say it was all men, but if we're
But you
talking
said
about
majority. So
from
that
my
means
perspective,
majority of men. A large subset of men
well, the
do
same way
this
how your
particular thing.
perspective is majority of women, my perspective is
Yeah,
majority of
like
men. So like your perspective is majority of women, my perspective is majority of men. So like no matter what, like we
No,
can
I get that. I'm just trying to get you to, I want to get a succinct point.
just because I think my majority of men is just because I think that doesn't mean I still don't agree with the role women play as well. That doesn't mean I don't disagree.
Tasia,
Yes.
being direct, what side are you on?
Yo, you guys are so sidey. Like, can we move on?
yeah.
Nah, like
like
what you got to know what side you on. Of course, it's
She
gonna
no,
be.
she's on the side that men are like men are making. That's the side she's on.
Men
I get
are the
that,
Yes, that's
problem.
her side.
but what I'm saying is, if your point is this side, whatever side it's on, stick to that one side because you're bearing a
But what
premise
she's
around that
saying
one
is
side.
everything's not black and white. So there are gray areas, and she's giving y'all context on that.
Yeah, the sky is blue.
the
We
what?
know that.
So
The sky is
it's not an issue that she's saying it. It's just it doesn't work for it doesn't help for a conversation for her to for her to be on kind of both sides. That's the issue that's happening. It's not that it's an issue that she has this mindset. It's just doesn't work for a conversation for you to be kind of half in, half out on it. So
All right,
But
now,
I think her perspective, I honestly think if we like dissect it, it goes to what's been being said on the like this is how other women think as well. Like besides like women don't think about like the mental problem, like they don't think about the array of problems that men go through. They only think about like I guess like oh you hate your mom. Things of that nature, like they only think about those things like oh you have a problem with your mom and that's why you hate women. They focus on things like that and they make those like they take those personally, right? So I think it's the lack of emotional intelligence in women when they take those things personally from
I,
men and
I
they
think to
that's
piggyback on what you're saying, Lee, I don't think it's the emotional intelligence in women. I think all women are emotionally intelligent. I think it's the emotional immaturity to make our feelings only valid through their feelings. So they only care about when it benefits them. Our feelings
mm-hmm,
only matter when it's about them. And they don't matter when it's not about them. So if a
mm-hmm.
nigga is going through something and it has nothing directly involved with you, you can't wrap your head around it because how does your world navigate without me? That's why motherfuckers don't be wanting to talk to people, and that's why we keep going
And
to
that's
fucking
why the
loops.
shit
Because
that's why the bullshit.
everything that she said was literally revolving around women's emotions. Every time she talked about men, something, it was directly in connection with how she felt it affected women. Not how it affected the men. Women only care about men's feelings when it directly involves them or benefits them.
I agree.
yeah, they more
And
selfish
that's why I
than ever.
said women are the problem, like the
And then
shit
they
the
say
school is shitty because
we emotionally what is the word emotionally what is it yeah.
Unavailable.
Unavailable emotionally whatever the nigga unavailable because every time you talk about goddamn it I'm broke or whatever you talking about some shit that you talking about your nails or some shit. It's like goddamn I'm
See, but
saying
I
I'm
can't relate to that. So like that's where it's like that's where I'm saying like I
but
can't
this
relate
is
to that.
majority. This is what we all going through. If I'm telling a woman about how I feel about emotions, she's not equating that shit to anything unless it directly. If I tell her that the fucking world revolves around her and I whisper sweet nothings in her ear, we will get along just fine. I
But
know
I
this to
don't
be true.
even.
If
I
I
don't.
say that I want you and I cherish everything about you and my entire being is about you, I have no fucking problems in this world. I'm telling y'all right now. As men, I'm sure these men on this panel can agree. Every time that we negate that shit and we talk about something that matters to us, it's a fucking problem.
Yeah, they trying to make it about them.
See,
Exactly.
that's never been my experiences.
Yeah, and
I've always had like anybody
you
that I
just
dealt
did
with, I
that.
always had no matter how it turned out, I've always had the dopest relationships. Like always had a great bond because there was that
Are you
community.
single?
I'm single right now, yes.
Ain't that dope?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's my choice. It's my choice to be single because at the end of the day, this is what this, we talk about the dating pool, right? So at the end of the day, I'm choosing to be single because I don't want to just be out here just dating and just being all around. For all that, I'd rather preserve myself and do what I gotta do for whoever I attract that's gonna better align with my life. So yeah, I'll be single. But from my experiences, I'm still cool with people that I've dealt with in my past because even no matter how things ended, we always had like that communication, that bond where we were really good friends. Like it was always friends first. And but I think a lot of relationships lack that being friends. A lot of people want them expectations off rip. By the first week, you already have expectations, but a lot of people are not growing or really having that bond. So like that's what I'm saying. I can't relate to that because I always had the dopest bonds and good communication in that sense. So
Yeah,
So why didn't they work out? Why did you take a break from the dating scene?
because you outgrow just certain things that you just don't want anymore. So if my environment is not given what I want for my life and I want to better my life, then I'm not gonna just engage for what? For temporary pleasure. Like it's not worth it.
So you're saying that the men that you were with just never grew with you. You got all of this knowledge and they were just stagnant. That's why you single.
No, if anything, a lot of my past experiences, I've a lot of knowledge I've gained came from other people, other relationships or whatever like that. I always say I learned a lot from any experience I was in. So no, I wouldn't sit there and just say all this came from me. But like that's how life works. Your experiences shape and mold you. You are who you are today because of your experiences. So
So do you agree that the dating pool is shitty, Tasia?
yes.
And you had dope relationships, yet you decided to move on. You see why it feels like oxymoronic, and I'm saying feels.
It's not because I'm not gonna sit there and act like oh my god, it was so horrible. Like I'm not gonna sit there and just dwell on the bad moments. Like if we want to sit there and just dwell on bad moments in life, then we can just always just be miserable. But I'm gonna take the good out of whatever experience I had. So, but I can sit there and say that I had a lot of good experiences and I had a lot of good times where I realized like I actually have a bond with this person. This is not just what can you do for me? What can I do for you? Like we're actually teaching each other things. Like I've learned how to cook. I've learned how to just build certain things, just do things that I never learned before from my past experiences. So I've always taken something.
And you're absolutely right. I learned a lot from one of the past relationships I was in, right? She taught me how to be in touch with my feelings. She taught me how to make shit. She taught me how to eat right, but the bitch cheated on me. So I mean, what the fuck we talking about?
And that tends to happen. And that's
it's like
that typically, but that doesn't mean you're not.
Maybe she was teaching me. You know what it was? Maybe she was teaching me too much, and I should have been knowing how to do all the feminine shit. And that's why she cheated on me with a nigga that was that nigga knew how to do all the extra Philly shit.
That's what it was.
But then she doubled back. She doubled back.
She spent the block.
She spent the block. So what? You know, but it was good though. Like you said, it was a great relationship. We had a dope connection. But guess what? I'm still single, and that bitch still cheated.
And that tends to happen to a lot of us. A lot of us go through some type of probably for that. Like I mean, I think that's one thing we probably agree on.
I just want you to tell the truth, goddamn it.
But no, how
the
many
truth,
times?
Man.
Wait, no, Uno, because she cheated
Tell
on
the
you.
Truth.
She cheated on you that one time. But how many times have you cheated, or have you been the cheater?
Damn. You talking about with her?
With her.
Like,
I'm fucking with you, yeah. I mean, high school don't count, man. College don't count either. So shit. When I was an adult, I never cheated when I was an adult for sure.
I don't know, because him told me the other day what I did at 18 counted. So
he just said that he got cheated
every
on,
reaction
and you
has a
making it about
reaction.
him.
And she's making it about me. You see what I mean?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It has
because
a reaction.
I got cheated on because I cheated in a past relationship.
But you also said that
people believe in karma.
Karma,
exactly.
Nigga. Karma is feminine.
But then
karma
you also,
feminine,
but you also said that you lack the emotional maturity. Yeah. So being that she was deprived from that probably for so long, and she had to endure so much putting up with that.
No, that was a joke about me not knowing how to cook and her teaching me how to be in touch with my feelings.
Uno. Let Saad finish.
My bad.
A woman, her justifying a woman cheating on you. Let her finish justifying it. Go ahead, Saad.
My bad.
Justifying it wasn't right. People make mistakes.
No, it's too late to say that. Keep saying what you were saying before. Go ahead.
But at the end of the day,
he got cheated on his fault. Tell us why. Go ahead.
I think she probably expressed, and for some reason, I just don't think Uno was just so innocent.
Okay, so you're saying that he left her emotionally deprived, right?
Yes.
So then she chose to let another man put his penis in her vagina. That's the correlation.
Yes, the same way that if a man is sexually
and so
deprived,
it's his fault.
He would go and have sex.
Exactly.
So the same way that a woman push out a baby and the man will leave to have intercourses with someone else or to do anything, it's the same.
No. So one, I just want to make sure you heard yourself clear. She was emotionally deprived, so she had sex with another person. You then try to correlate it to a man being sexually deprived. Hold on. Then you said you tried to equate it to a man being sexually deprived and then having sex with another woman, right? You understand how that's a 1-to-1 and that was a 1-to-none the first time. So then the man says he got cheated on, and you tell him he's the reason why he got cheated on because
Cheated
she didn't
on.
feel like she was getting enough emotional support from him, and you justify him getting cheated on in real time.
He got cheated on, and like I said,
Diabolical.
that's unfortunate. But the person that
That's
that
unfortunate.
she
If a
cheated
girl
on,
sat up here
the
and said
person
she
that
got
she
cheated
cheated
on,
on.
you would have been like, girl, that nigga ain't shit. I'm
No,
so sorry you went through that. And
first of all, you don't know me, so you don't know what I would have said. I would have asked, well, what happened? What did you do? What did he do? I would try to get the full story. But to just go on this I hate women train, I'm not about to do that. Like I said, give us the full details. But to just act like everything was just sunshine and rainbows, and he just so happy to got cheated on, I'm sorry, Uno. But it's more to it.
right.
So I just want you to realize real quick, she was emotionally deprived, so she went and had sex with somebody else, and you
And
think
then
that
she
that's
entered and then she entered a relationship
100%.
with him.
Well, no, you can't add that speculation on. What we do know, based on what he shared, is that she went and had sex with another man, and somehow you're saying he emotionally
So
deprived her, so she had sex with another man. You think that correlates?
because before she probably sexually had that experience with that man, she probably emotionally attached herself to him.
How? Why would you think that?
Because as y'all
That's
like
what
to just
women
say
do.
that women just go and just be
You
loose and
do.
just have sex.
You do.
They
Remember we had the
do,
conversation. Y'all
but
do.
the majority of women, they are going
Do.
to emotionally, the majority of women
How?
going to emotionally attach their stuff to a man
How?
and then have the intercourse.
How do you know that?
Because I know. The
How
same
do
way
you
y'all
know that?
know, the same way that y'all know everything that y'all done talked about all
No, what
night.
I'm saying is, how do you know that, and how can you justify that based on women's behavior?
Because it's statistics. Somebody do the research.
Statistics on what, bro? No, because this is a crazy thing that
It's not
Saw
like it's
did to
really not
Uno.
crazy.
It's
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 really not.
bad,
It's
Saw.
not crazy. Like
It's
That's
bad,
fucked up.
beloved. It's
literally, like
bad.
Hey,
most
Saw
of the
done cheated on a
time,
nigga before, man.
most of the time, most of the time, I can see where you're coming from, Uno, and
Side,
I'll be
side,
like,
side. Say no, you didn't. Say no, you didn't.
She can't.
okay. But at the end of the day, no, because no, fuck that. I did. And at the end of the day,
It's like,
Hey,
wow,
you gonna lie about it,
exactly.
yo?
That's
You
Oh
gonna
exactly
lie
my
why
about
she
it?
didn't
God.
say nothing.
Lied
no, it
about
ain't even
it. Come
about
on.
that. But it ain't even about that because we always like to negate
That's the
what the other
Uno
person
verse.
does. Like, yeah, we would like
He's
to
the
think that
victim. You're
we would
victim
like he's
blaming.
not.
You're victim blaming.
Oh no, I'm
Babe,
glad you got someone
babe,
on your
you're
bandwagon,
victim
boo.
blaming.
But to ever think that Uno was a victim, no ma'am. I would not.
Hey, yo, and then
But
you
does the
can't be a
context
victim.
matter? She
Yes,
cheated on
No,
him.
you
She
you
could have just
cannot,
left him.
nigga.
is.
Like
That's
when
fucked
women
She
talk about
probably
a man
did.
cheating on them,
Cheat
they
on
don't want
women.
no
All
context.
men cheat on women all the time.
Yup, I know. And y'all don't
All
ever
the
care about no
time. They
context
don't
when a
never
man cheat on
leave
a woman.
because
So
they
why the
can leave
context
too, but
matter
they choose
now?
not to.
Why the
The
nuance matter
context
now?
never
Now everybody care
matter.
about nuance.
The
Now
context
everybody
never
care about
matter.
nuance.
All I'm gonna tell you, Miss Alexis, is I mean Aaliyah.
My name
I
is
don't
Aaliyah.
go
Yeah,
Alexis, Aaliyah. Yeah,
No,
Aaliyah.
no,
whatever.
don't do
Yeah.
that,
Not the
son.
same
Um,
name.
Don't do that.
That's not
Don't
the
do that.
same name, Saw.
yeah.
Don't, it's not.
The same.
Because no, because I did it incorrectly the first time, and she wanted to get all with the I'm not even I don't play don't get into it. So yeah, I ain't come
You
at
said
you
my
like
name
that.
wrong.
Don't come at me. Okay, but you was so hype and you was extra. You ain't had to do all that.
Do all of what?
We need to replay it.
Do all of what?
You need a motherfucking cat sound on the soundboard, man.
Hey, so
Mel just trying to chill on the beach,
yo,
man.
hey, what you
Man, I love the beach.
Son,
What are you talking about?
Son, now here's the thing, right, Son? She doubled back, Son.
She doubled back.
So
What
she
we
went
talking
through all
about?
this tyranny just to turn around.
Come on,
Sometimes
man.
you have to learn a lesson the hard way.
Come on, Son. No, we just because we provided you the information you needed to make sure you could say if Uno was indeed a victim.
You know what I did when she doubled back?
What you did?
Dog the shit out of her ass. Foot on the head, goddamn. Like I was on my last dollar.
God,
And I stopped talking to
she left the rollerblades, not roller skates, rollerblades.
her. I did. I
So
literally
what you think now that you
put
know
a
she
hole in the
doubled back?
mattress and stopped talking to her. Blocked her.
You
Hold
know
on.
me, him. At the end of the
What's
day,
up?
I stand on what the fuck I said.
No. Because you remember you said you needed all the info, so she
He's
doubled
not a
back.
victim. He's not a victim. I don't care
Damn.
if she double back. Sometimes we
Okay.
double back. Sometimes we like a little extra. Like what?
Hey, Sonny, you a real
See what we
nigga.
got to go through here.
Sonny a real nigga, yeah.
Damn, so
Bro,
Treacherous.
Treacherous twin, man.
We
Come
be
on,
acting like
man.
we not living this shit in real
so,
time.
so he
Like
deserved it.
no. Come on now. Like
So,
we're
wait,
not about to do this.
Saw. See, remember, it's 320 people here, right? We didn't grow up where y'all grew up. Are you saying that Uno deserved it?
Oh no, you probably didn't deserve it, but then in the same sense.
Hold
You
on.
probably did.
Saw. I need you to come on, because he deserved
Okay,
it.
so I think he probably did, but because I like Uno, I want to say that he did. But that's just because I like him.
Jesus.
I appreciate
So
that.
wait,
Right.
if she has
insert tape, maybe I deserve.
if she has a dream about me cheating, am I at fault now?
You did that shit.
You did that shit, nigga. You did that shit in your past life, man.
Damn, boy. So he got hit with a honey bun and it's his fault. Okay.
That's like a boomerang.
Taze, what you think? Is Uno fault he got cheated on?
I mean, I don't know his situation. How much would he say yes or no?
Well, she let another man put his penis in her vagina.
I mean, I'm sure he didn't ask her to do that.
Yeah, he didn't ask her to do it. She just went and did it because
Yes.
or whatever.
So I mean, I don't know how necessarily it's his fault unless he, maybe he's seen the signs and just chose to ignore them. But other than that, like, I'm pretty sure you left after you found out.
Yeah.
So yeah, you did the right thing. I mean, you.
Well, who was it? Was it his fault that she did that?
I mean, how could it be his fault?
No, I'm asking. Is it his fault?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, listen, EBD Alexis, man. I've been talking to the kiddos, man, for about an hour and 37 minutes.
Damn, it's been that long.
Now we. I ain't no kiddo.
You think that's a long time?
I mean,
it's okay. They don't have to get caught in the minutia. They microwave generation. Mel, how old are you?
30.
Yeah,
Exactly,
my nigga.
Mel.
By the time you was born, I put myself on a bus, my nigga.
I'm still your generation.
I'm in fucking
He's
what grade was
delusional.
I'm 10. I'm in fucking 5th grade by the time you born. Fuck out of here.
I'm still in y'all generation though.
I'm just saying, Google Gaga, like we not the same. So y'all been listening. The kids done fucked me up, man. I ain't gonna lie. Man. Tasia done try to hit me with spin move after spin move. Like my brother ain't tell her I was the best football player from around where we from for 4 years straight.
I thought he was the best.
When I was on the same age. Yeah, I'm older than them. So
Oh yeah, you are.
he was good though. He was good. Yeah. Saw it, agreeing, disagreeing, talking something, namaste and ashe and all this other shit. Uno got body, but he caught a body somehow, fucking with Saw.
Yeah.
Aaliyah been pretty consistent in what she's saying. Just regarding her stance about the women putting the most shit in the dating pool. Mel been talking in Morse code. Be nice just been fucking sitting there because he smokes weed. Uno ain't shit.
Ain't shit. I got cheated on. I ain't shit.
Yeah, right.
I deserve
it. But Uno, that part, when she say that, Uno, I'm like, damn, this nigga must be a fucking gremlin. Nigga, he can't get wet. Yo, like it's crazy, bro.
That shit for hella person. I was
So what I did, Aaliyah, I brought 2 more dinosaurs up here with me.
Damn.
to see if they can help me figure this shit out because y'all are federally fucked.
That's why I'm not involved in the dating pool thing. Like I'm
You
not
out the
even
way?
in it. Like I'm solely put up on a shelf out the way. Like Lee's good. But for me, I just want to help my counterparts.
Indeed.
I see the struggle and I really do want to help my counterparts get to, some
So
sort
you
of
know what?
salvation.
Indeed.
And then I was gonna ask a question. I'm gonna put a pin in it. I'm gonna put a pin in it for sure.
Question.
What's
Get mixed up in this new generation.
how old are you?
About to be 34. I'm an auntie.
You 33, nigga.
Like literally, my birthday is in a couple weeks.
I don't care about your opinion like that. You a kid. 33, like we give a shit, right? EBD.
Damn, you literally
Bruh,
like.
I'm oldest motherfucker up here. I'm sure of it.
You sir.
44.
Yeah. I mean, we never would have been. Saw it. We wouldn't even have been in high school together. We ain't the same age.
I know people that you knew, so we are the same age because I went to high school with them, and they played football with you.
No,
I
So
know
what?
them doesn't mean you would have went to high school with me. What are you talking about? What the fuck is that?
Maybe you're right.
Motherfucking calculations. You saw the calculations. You like,
Yo, can I let the other dinosaurs talk, or y'all don't want the
My
next?
bad.
So
Go
I mean,
ahead, Ted.
just quickly, I'm older than the internet itself. I'm older than a lot of shit. So we grew up. Our lives are like 95% outside. That's the only way you're gonna holler at people. That's the only way you're gonna get a date. You get that summer job to make a little extra money, mow the lawn, all that stuff, right? Our generation is completely different. Everything is 100% in real life. There is no real digital vacuum that sucks our brains out, right? Movies, blockbuster, video games, all that's to a minimum. The most important things in our lives were going outside. Life was always outside. You come inside only when the lights turn on or when your parents call you. And there was no cell phones, no beepers, no nothing. There's mama opening the door, yelling outside your last name. And no matter where you is, you heard it and you got your ass home. So that's just how simple life was back then. There was no expectation of money and wealth and buy me this and none of this. We had the baby mama culture was shamed. Like you kept that on the low. That was not something you were loud and proud about if you were pregnant as a teenager. The community got involved, this and that. Like it's completely different now, right? It's a cesspool now. The dating pool is a cesspool now because you're putting unrealistic expectations on each other. Now men are asking women to be something that they don't want to be. And women are asking men to give them the world without any commitment, without even knowing the last name. The only thing, you go on any social media dating app right now, you're going to find a picture of a Cash App talking about do my nails, buy me a coffee. They don't know anybody, but they're asking for money. So it's completely different. How am I supposed to really, I mean, not how am I, but hypothetically speaking, if I'm your age, how the hell am I going to walk up to a woman, ask her her phone number, and she's not on some fuck shit about pay me and give me money my way when we haven't even gone on our first date? You, a single baby mother, you're asking me to provide childcare in order to take you out on a date. Like the shit has just gotten way out of hand. That's all. That's what we're up. That's kind of where my
Can I ask you a question?
Ask me anything.
How y'all go about paying for pussy back then?
We didn't. Wait. Let me give you the direct answer. We didn't. We earned it. We never
Somebody
paid for
was
pussy.
paying for,
we earned it.
Somebody was paying for pussy, man.
No. I got you.
Somebody
Even
was paying for pussy,
okay.
dog.
So let's just say, okay, let's go with that because there was probably some of that going on, right? But we did it the old school way. You go on in the corner, street girl standing there. That's how we paid for it. There were no apps. You have to remember. I come from a generation without any of this shit. Everything's done in real life. So there is no, well, let me Cash App you something. That's today. Yesterday wasn't like that at all. We never had any of these concerns. Well, rumors were flying around, this and that. Well, no, it's an afterthought. Never
And it was shame, right? It was frowned upon,
There was
right?
shame and frowned
It was
upon.
shame.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a disconnect, right? You know, people laugh at me when I say this shit, but I say we should bring shame back, man. You know,
No,
people. I
it's
think
also
people need
it's
to be
all over
shamed
social
more.
media. Yeah, yeah.
People need to be shamed more for
But that
sure.
was more of a community thing because remember, without digital connections, it was only your neighborhood and your neighbors who knew what was going on. You know?
Yeah, I should just be like, hey man, look at you, motherfucker, you paying for that pussy, man. You paid for that Cash App, shame on you. I should do that, right? Maybe they stop paying for pussy.
Yeah, they should. But you got people who got money but no pussy. So what are they gonna do? I mean, today. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. That's a good ass question.
But I wanted to ask a quick question. Like, Aaliyah, like where you get your like education from? Like, how do you speak and make sense? They don't make a lot of you. So where I'm just curious. Like you've heard it from some all this knowledge you spitting out or whatever it is was from somewhere. I'm just asking where was that from?
I think that, well, one, I had a dad, so like I understand like the male perspective. Like I had a dad, you know, I have brothers. Also like I've majority of my life I've been taken care of by Black men. Like Black men have, you know, provided me with a specific type of luxury in life. Like I've had a good life. And I've been taken care of. So I think the fact that I had a period in time where I was like coddled and like I was taken care of, and then I had to be pushed into the real world. So I went to college. I graduated high school in 2020, so I was the COVID year, didn't really get a graduation. And then I didn't really have a freshman year at college. So I had to really like transition into the real world and really like get myself ingrained, and going through college and everything like that. I just learned the nature of women through my female friendships. And I think just all of that. And I'm also in a relationship right now. So just all of that, just I think it all hones into like why I am the way I am and I speak the way that I speak.
Okay. So it's shaped. So it sounds like with a relationship with Black men, like shapes and molds your perspective, and because it sounds like you have like this healthy respect for Black men. That's I don't let me use the right word. Refreshing. We don't hear a lot of you out there talking about, well, what about how the men feel and what about the relationship, da 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 da. Like we don't hear accountability either. We don't hear a lot of women talking about, you know, hey, it's the women that's the problem because of A, B, C, and D. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of rare, but it is refreshing.
I think, well, when it comes to women, I'm so hard on women, so I am the way I am with women because I am a woman. So like I don't really like to focus on, like, I understand and I'm able to engage with and empathize with Black men because I've been, you know, raised by and taken care of by Black men. But when it comes to women specifically, because I am a woman, I tend to try to focus more on the like our impact and how we, you know, our outlook on our outlook in society. Like I care about the female image, so I really try to speak to the women just through my own experience, like with my female friendships and female familial, like family relationships and everything like that. Just my own experience, it makes me really want to speak to women for real. Like I gotta focus here, especially because I am a woman, so I gotta focus. Gotta really focus on.
All right.
Hey, Ham.
No. All right.
Oh,
All right.
my bad.
That's good.
Yeah.
I was about to be
You
a
was
troll,
about to
but
say what?
I was about to say EBD. I was about to say EBD said the old niggas ain't start paying for pussy, Ham. He said that started this. He said they ain't pay for pussy
Did
back in
not
the
say
day.
he
No,
didn't
I
say
said
that.
no. I didn't say they didn't. I'm just saying you had to do that in real life if you were doing it. There was no Cash App back then.
He's saying you had to go to Hunts Point. That's what
And
he
get the dollar bills. You was giving the bills.
Yeah.
You had to have the hard cash.
You had to go to
Yeah, like you had to
Either
click the lights
either
and shit.
way,
You had to
it's
flash the
still you
lights.
had.
no,
Either
he's
way, you still
no.
had to pay for it.
Real quick, I want to get. He's saying he wasn't saying denying paying. He was saying you had to do it in person, like actually go get a trick and get turned, like be a trick, like go out there, Hunts Point, and all that, and like actually go get one. That's all he's saying. He wasn't denying that niggas bought it.
Okay, I misinterpreted that. My bad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's saying you had to do it tangibly, like yo, come get in the car. Alexis, you hit us with the all right, enough's enough. Talk your shit.
First of
What's
all,
up, Texas?
howdy. So good to be with y'all. I feel some of what Aaliyah was saying from the fact that I have a similar experience that I have a dad still. But there's other women who have dads or had the same experience and they still had the opposite effect of what she said. So EBD was doing a lot of like acting like EBD, look, I got love for you, but you know you was throwing some straight BS. There are women that are talking about same things. One thing that, you know, no disrespect to the young whippersnapper, since I'm a dinosaur. Like, no disrespect, but experience says a lot. Like that's why when you fill out a job application, they want you to have experience. A lot of times they ask you for that, like experience. And I think majority of women and people go through things and it changes their thoughts and why they feel the way that they feel on a topic. This topic being the dating pool. I don't think that the dating pool is shitty. I think people are shitty, and a lot of times your dating pool is shitty because you are shitty. And so if you got to take a moment and recalibrate and think, why am I attracting all these shitty people? Or even maybe I need to get out of this shitty place to get around some clean toilets. I don't know. But what you're not about to do is try to act like EBD, like this, like Leah's just spitting some straight facts and you 44, going on 54. We're not about to do that. I know you like that she was talking. Maybe it's the glasses. Maybe it's like, oh, she's smart. But no. Now, thank you. Tenderism. You should have did that part. That's how you look when you said it. But I'm just saying that there was a lot of stuff that was going on in this conversation. That's why I came up here. Y'all know y'all over here like just straight BS. And y'all over here, Uno talking about the girl that cheated on him. And he took her back and saw it acting like she didn't cheat, but she did cheat.
Never know. See, now let's run the camera back. We asked the question, and I said I did.
God,
Never said I
you.
did.
I love you.
Never said I didn't.
Lex,
But continue.
Lex, why you hating on Aaliyah?
I ain't hating.
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Respect.
What you call it? You call it something else? What you call it?
The truth. She's young. She doesn't have any experience enough. She had a relationship now, so her mind frame is from that. And I mean, who said it earlier? Anything from high school? Uno, you said that high school don't count. Like, so look, off of that premise, I'm just like, there's no way. There's no way that
we're talking about cheating.
The dinosaur is going to sit up here and be like, "Oh yeah, like it makes sense." Like I said, I got a dad too. I had a dad. I got.
So, do you disagree with what she was saying this evening?
I disagree with the premise of the fact of what EBD was coming up here like, "Oh, you're speaking in some real facts, and nobody else is talking like that." Yes, there are females talking about that in your age group, EBD.
So you agree with?
I said that was a minority.
So hold on. So let me ask a question. Do you disagree with what she was saying, Alexis?
As far as the dating pool part?
Yeah, what she was saying about women and women's disposition and such?
Not exactly. No. Not exactly. I don't agree all the way. Like
so
I said,
I guess my question is, when you say there are women talking like that, and he was speaking of it positive, You're saying no, they're all women his age talking like that. Do you include yourself in that pool of women that talk like that?
Yes.
So then you don't disagree with her. So then why come when he giving her flowers to say, all right, that's enough flowers? Why?
Because I'm
No.
just at my point in my age, because I've had experience. I don't think that she's had enough experience to really be like, oh yeah, this, that, and the third.
So you think
but
I'm lying?
It's likable. It's likable.
You think I'm lying?
No, I didn't say that at all. I didn't say that.
So what you saying? If we agree, agree, and if he giving me my flower, what's the all right? Like, what's that about?
Exactly.
Especially you an older woman, so you should be like, yes, that's my young sis speaking that. You feel me? That's how you're supposed to be, and that's not how you are right now.
Yeah, you're supposed to do. Like, I think you're supposed to
feelings.
do that thing they do. They be like
clock it.
Little.
You got
Nah,
it has to be
clocking.
solidified.
He was already clocking it.
No,
but
no.
I'm being realistic to say that I think her age, she could speak from that point now, but I would like to see what that point would be in about 6 years.
God.
But why you gotta sow that negativity? Like, you know, for me, I'm saying the right things
I'm
now.
not
So
sowing
you should be speaking like you should want me to still think like this 6 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be
What
like you know, trying to see.
Finessa.
But it's not gonna be like what I should think. I'm telling you, which is that in some years from now, I would like to see how that point of view may shift. That's all.
You know what's interesting?
If it shifts to a negative light, are you gonna be happy? Like, you're gonna be like, I told you so.
Right.
Like,
No, because
it's
I'm not gonna
interesting.
be happy.
Lex,
If it stays the same, then I'll be like, oh, okay. And I still would like to see how it would be in some years after that.
You know, how it comes across though is like, we'll see once you experience these men or the dating pool, which doesn't seem very overwhelmingly positive. Now,
Or
the reason why I believe her stance. Now, I use believe because believe can be, if you understand the etymology, right? Because it comes from her foundation of her father. You see?
No.
So, well, what I'm saying is it had less to do with experiencing men and being treated well and being loved correctly by her father and being protected and taken care of by her brothers. That's saying, oh no, I see men like this because the men in my life treated me as such. It doesn't come from the men outside of that, you see? And so that's the part where it has a little bit more substance than just a woman just regurgitating some shit. She lived it.
I did too. And I know other females who had the same foundation and they still are on the opposite end. So, I mean,
don't you think they might be on the opposite end because of the decisions they chose to make in their life? Like, it's things that go into that. So because of the decisions I've chose to make, you know, I know I'm young, and I know I'm young. You keep honing that in. So because of the decisions I've made now and the experience I've lived up to now, this is the way that I think. And I think the way that I think is I think it's the right way to think. Now, how other people may figure what's right and what's wrong, that's up to them. But I think the way that I think is right. And, you know, I don't want to think differently from how I'm thinking now later in life because I'm bitter or broken. Now, if I go through things in life and, you know, I end up getting hurt or anything like that, my outlook on life shouldn't change because of the things that I've experienced. I should still be able to be a woman in a relationship and be a good woman in a relationship, irregardless of the hurt that I felt in my life.
You should.
So I feel
correct. Yeah, you should. Correct.
And I want to have this way of thinking when I'm your age or when I'm anybody else's age.
Yeah. And you should. And I think a lot of people don't think that they would change their mind because of where they're at right now, and you are correct. So I'll give you your flowers. It shouldn't change, but there's things in life that will happen that can make it change and can just shift it. So again, I'm standing my ground that I would like to see where it in some years from now, if it's still the same. So
is your problem that I respect her because she has a healthy respect for black men?
no, I don't have a problem. I didn't say that I had a
No.
problem.
You're saying that I'm on some bullshit, but that's the kind of shit I'm on. That's why I asked her what I asked her. Like, where do you get this perspective? Because it's a healthy respect for black men.
Oh man, hey. Oh man, hey.
Is that
Real
music?
hate, man. That's like an art form, man.
Is that what you think is bullshit? The healthy respect for
No,
black men?
because I have a healthy respect for men. Like I said, I had a dad and a mom
So then why do you say my perspective is bullshit?
I felt, because me and you have been on these panels and we've heard other women speak similar. So for you to say it like, oh, what you're saying, and so I'm like, oh, that's some bullshit. Because
We've been on other panels.
Yeah,
and
we've heard women speak similar sentiments.
No, we have not.
Come on, EBD.
That's a minority, not a majority. That's why I say it's refreshing, because she's a minority, not the majority. You think hang on. Give me a percentage. How many women, how many Aaliyahs are there with this perspective and mindset? How many?
In her age group?
But pick one.
Yeah, well.
Let's talk about my age group though. How many you think is talking like this in my age group?
Right.
I don't really care too much about how many he's talking like that.
That's the issue.
Just calling out that. Nah, it's that I don't care, like, because
you don't care. You should.
Yeah, you should care.
You should
as
care.
As an elder,
you should care about the future of younger women getting in healthy relationships.
As an elder,
this is what we talking about, right here.
I talk to the women underneath me, and we have conversations, and I push back. Me and Saad go back and forth, and I push back on her because she is younger than me. I talk to them. I don't just sit up here.
But why are you pushing back on me? I'm here. We here. Why are you pushing back on me?
I told you why. I'm just pushing back on the fact that you're young, and I will be interested to see how your mind frame is in some years from now. Because
it's not motivating.
You were a doctor, or what about? Didn't you have a father figure?
Mm-hmm. My dad calls me every day.
Yeah.
I love you so. I love you so much.
I guess Alexis, which proves what?
What does that mean?
That there's a lot of females who have that same foundation, and they think the opposite. That's what I'm saying. I like to see.
So what you're saying is that black women who have grown up with a black father still have a disrespect for black men, and that's normal.
First of all, that's not what you're hearing.
I think
DTV.
That's what I'm hearing.
No, it's not, because I don't have a disrespect. I don't have a disrespect for
black men is disrespect.
But we don't have a disrespect. Our viewpoint is that we just don't want to focus on the negativities of the women when we know that it's not just women. It's a people thing. It's a human thing. This is a human defect that we have the fucking core of us. Like, what? No, because y'all want to say it's ego, it's pride, it's this, is that. No, this is a human thing. This shit been happening from the beginning of time. And we just want to keep on saying that it's just, it's just the females. It's just the females. It's just the niggas. It's just the niggas. No, it's every fucking body. Everybody fucked up and shitty, if you want to be honest.
Well,
we all have to be accountable. We all have to be accountable, and we all have to do the work. Just like you frowning your face up, DTB, we heard your stories about how you wanted to cry. You wanted to cry.
Change my name, HAMP. Change my name.
And I apologize if I messed it up. But how you wanted to cry victim, and then you told us all this long out story, and you were to blame, sir.
What do you mean, my story?
You don't remember?
No. I'm just saying.
I'm talking to DTV.
We be doing it. Who is
Damn.
that?
Yo,
That's
but
what it
it's
say
just,
up there.
yo, it's just ill, right? Alexis, it kind of just came across like when you heard her saying it as a young woman, you said, see what you're saying in 5 years. So now it kind of wonder if you actually doubt when you say it.
No, I don't feel that way. Just based off of what I've seen in my experiences, that I've had friends who was on the same plane with me at one point, and then a few years and experiences, it changed up, and so that's.
But you didn't though, right? You still stayed consistent, right?
Yeah, but I knew what they went through to where I was like, yo, like, okay. So that's why I said I'd be interested in how it'll play in some years from now. That's all.
No, I see what you.
I
I see
can't
what
be
you
like
did there,
you.
him. I see
I
what you
can't be
did.
like
I
you.
see what you did there.
I hope you
because
are.
really,
No, it's not that you can't be, and I hope that you will be, because I just opened up my dating experience
That's
right
more
now.
like
I'm having a
it.
good time. So I'm not.
That's
So
more
I'm
like
not
it.
over here like the dating pool is shitty. That's not my thing.
That's more like it. You should. That's how it should have been. Like, yeah, be more like me. I love the way you think. Continue thinking the way you thinking. Like some motivation. Like it's never no motivation when it comes from older Black women. It's never no motivation. It's always like, negativity.
now
Be
it's
bitter
not.
like me. Wait.
It's not.
I'll
Hey,
tell you why. I'll tell you
this
why.
shit
I'll tell you why.
this
I'll
shit
tell you
get
why. I'll tell you
crazier.
why.
This
To
shit
put
get
in one
crazier and
phrase. I'll
crazier.
tell you that in one
Like,
phrase. I'll tell you that in one phrase. Because misery loves company.
Right.
Because misery
but
loves
that's not.
company.
You're not going to
You're
sit there
not.
and
You're not.
just
You're not.
say
You're not.
that.
You're not. You're not celebrating the fact that she's had a healthy relationship with Black men and that she's in a healthy relationship now. What you're saying is, well, give it enough time and you'll come around to this other way of thinking where you have this bitter taste in your mouth of Black men. All men are trash. You ain't supposed to date. And that's it. Like that's how the norm. That's how normal women operate. And that ain't.
Let me read these real quick. Calvin with the $2 says, what did he say? 10.
Two checks is better than one. Want to try
Hell
70-30.
Okay. So the Kelvin in the building. Kelvin with the $5 says, Black men, ellipsis, wake up, ellipsis. Jake ain't thinking about you, but he appreciates y'all taking care of their daughters instead of taking care of Black women. Marcus Evans with the $5 says, question of Brother Hamp and the brothers on the panel. Has there ever been a time in history where Black man has ever oppressed Black women? Fellas, just no answer. Be nice.
No.
I don't know his
Color Purple.
No.
The Color Purple.
No.
A movie? Come on.
It was based on real life events.
Loosely based.
Real loose. But the getting the beatings and having to just sit there and suffer and take care of the children, your children, niggas' children that ain't even yours. It was definitely real.
Yeah, I'll be wondering about the growth. Joe with the $5 says, Hamp, what's good? At this point, I don't even know if the dating pool has water in it. It's all piss, Joe.
Joel, please.
Marcus with the $5 says, Brother Hamp, you realize that some of the ladies just proved Uno's point, right? And what up, Alexis and Black Dragon? Salutes. Marcus with the $2 says, so men can't be victims, but women can? I think he meant to say. Marcus with the $2 says, Aaliyah ain't showing no fear of Saul. Good shit. Biz with the $5 says, Alexis is jaded and shady. Dan, you want to respond to this?
Why can't I respond to mine?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was really much.
Yeah, because you real messy, Marcus. And you be real messy in the chat, and I don't appreciate that. But we going back and forth. I would like for you to come up here and do it. But have a good night.
You want to respond to this, Lex?
Oh nah, I'm good. People gonna think what they gonna think. It is what it is.
Harrison was popping with the $5. Salute, ladies and gents. Salute, my good brother. Harrison with the $5 says, Hamp looked like he's saying in his mind, we could all be reading a book right now. Ellipsis. We're gonna deal with this nonsense. Matreon, old dude in the building with the $5 says, first step of AA is what, Saudia?
Never been no cap in my rap. I always said what it was. I don't even know why he said that.
That wasn't a question.
What were you about to say?
And I gave an answer.
EBD was saying something, I think.
A wrong one, too.
Let's, Mel, I've been sparing you
Talk your shit,
tonight.
Mel.
I'm going to get in your ass, though, when we get into Discord. Best believe.
Ooh.
Pause.
Ooh. Like I'm supposed to be scared. Ooh.
Okay. You've been on some shit, Mel. We going to get there. We're going to definitely have that back and forth.
Mel just saying, man, what's up?
Mel it's like the same thing that, like, I'm not going to say Aaliyah is doing, but it gives the same thing. Like when you regurgitate all this information, then it's just like you program. You just know what to say. That's literally what Mel been doing the whole night. I've never heard any of this come from Mel until today. And I've known Mel for a year. So it took Mel. So you're telling me it took Mel a year to get these thoughts?
Yeah. Why not?
Maybe it took him a year to get this comfortable.
From no dating experience, but just what he heard from other niggas online.
What did he say that he need dating experience? He said women are boring on dates. He been on dates.
She wasn't listening.
Well, have you had a conversation with Mel? Have you seen Mel have a conversation with other people? And let me know how that conversation have went. And then you tell me if a girl is going to be boring on the first date or not with Mel.
She said, you boring too, Mel.
I ain't boring.
I'm just saying what she said.
This is why I be saying, like, we just say anything. We get on the internet and just say, we get on the internet and just say anything. Like, it'd be crazy.
That was a boring response.
Wait, Mel, are you boring, Mel? All right, let's do this. Tasia, you there?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do a role play. All right, you ready, Mel?
Where we at?
Oh Lord.
Right,
we on the beach. We on the beach.
Here's the premise. All right. You guys, it's a Friday. It's payday. Y'all leave work, walk across the street to the bar. Y'all both live in proximity to like a bar, right? It's a cool place though. Y'all in Florida, right? So it got like inside, outside, but y'all got off a little early, so it's about 3:30, right? Everybody else get off around 5. So it's kind of light in there, but the drink specials, they got music, casual music in the background, and the ambiance is cool. It's business casual because people go there after work, right? That's the vibration. Okay, they ain't playing nothing crazy. They ain't playing no twerking shit. They playing 2000 R&B top 40 shit. So you might hear some Lindsay Lohan with Usher, that type of vibration, right? Tasia sitting at the bar. Mel walk in. There's 2 open seats on either side. She don't look bored, but she look like she's chilling. Her disposition is decently pleasant, but it's not overly open to where she like partying. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She just ordered mozzarella sticks. That's how she feeling. All right. And then in walks Mel. You see her shining. Just her face greasy now. It's greasy at the bar. Man, you walk in.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
Oh, I think I wanted to talk to you. How your day going?
It's going good. It's going good. How's yours?
It's going all right.
All right. What do you say?
So what you having?
Well, hold on. Your mic went out. My bad. Say it again.
Oh, I said what you have? What you drinking?
Patron and cranberry.
That's a little early.
I'm just chilling. What made you want to come?
I couldn't hear you.
What made you want to come up to me?
Oh, you was looking good. I had to say something.
Okay.
see where your mind was at.
Okay. Okay. You drinking something?
Oh, I drink double shot of Remy.
Oh, and you said it's too early for me.
Hey, everybody, hey, 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is always 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay. Well, you gonna join me?
Yeah, I'll join you.
Okay.
What's can I get your number?
I'll take yours.
Okay.
The end.
God
I
damn.
don't know, Mel.
Cut,
I don't know.
cut.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll
I don't even. I never. What was that?
that's
I don't
you
know.
getting his number, and that's
EBD,
you.
EBD. You don't have to talk if you don't want to.
No. I'm just observing what I just
We
saw.
have to let it marinate for just a
I
second.
got you. Go ahead.
We gotta wait for Saad to come back. It's only right.
Man, that's the young generation now. Damn.
He's 33.
No, he 20. How old are you, Mel?
30.
Oh, sorry. My fault. But
It's come on, man. You can't. The word cringe applies. Don't play.
it's not. Don't say
I
cringe.
know.
No. Don't play. Because had this been real, what I'm taking away is he's approaching her barely, right? She's more. I feel like she is more taking the role and getting it somewhere. You know, he's trying to find the right words. She has the right words. That's what it kind of felt like.
I mean, that was a real interact. Like that's what happens in
That's
real
what
life.
happened.
Like that's what happens for real. And that's why men prefer to do it on the DMs. It's just easier that way. No shade to you, Mel. I think
You did a great
no
job.
shade.
Yeah, you did. I mean, yeah.
You did a great
It could
job.
be a little
for
better.
being
It could
the
be a
internet.
little better. We all work. We all got to work at it.
You know what? Put a few drinks in both of them, and it's a completely different scenario. That's what
Exactly.
I think.
You got
Put a
them
few
Yeah.
drinks in them.
Like, and
Put a
like,
few
this is
drinks
like-
in them, and then that
And
whole
we
interaction.
online.
Yeah,
And we online, so we can
online
see
is a
feedback.
disconnect. Right.
I just got
Right.
Yeah, we
comfortable
online
after.
right now.
I just
Y'all
got
are
comfortable.
so optimistic. I love that.
I just
Sadia,
got
shut
noticed.
your ass up.
We've been working with
don't
Mel
need
for
that
a
negative
while
shit.
now. But I still have faith in you, Mel. You have definitely gotten better.
I thought she was going to hit him with the "you can have my
I
IG"
wouldn't do.
because she stuttered
Alright.
like, I take yours.
Cause I wouldn't have did that shit.
All right,
man.
let's
You know what I'm
do
saying?
this.
So,
Let's do this. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Uno, you next. All right,
fuck no, I ain't finna Mac them
Hamp,
nothing.
I
I'm
did
about to
not- I
ruin
did not
it. I'm about to
sign.
troll this shit. If you want me to troll it, I'm finna troll it.
All right, let's try it one more time. Man. Okay. This
Do Mel
time.
inside. Do Mel inside since she got so much to say.
I've done that, Mel, hundreds of
All
times.
right, let's do this, right? Because I know Tasia was mentioning masculinity and femininity are fluid and
Wait, we doing
people
another?
can do.
First
Yeah, but this time it'll be you approaching Mel, okay?
Okay.
All right. I know you were fussing about gender roles, so I figured we just be non-binary or whatever y'all believe in. Same setting, okay? Do I need to lay it out or y'all good? They told me to be quiet in the chat because I laid it out so well last time.
Kind of get like the last.
Yeah, happy hour Friday. Just got paid. Casual. Top 40 on the tunes. The bar is light. Not that many people in there. Mel, chatting with the bartender a little bit. He got a smile on his face. He got a drink. He got an hors d'oeuvre. Just chilling. You see him at the bar. Take a seat. Had a conversation. You think he's attractive.
Okay. Yeah.
Young niggas.
Sorry.
Play some music, Hamp. Damn.
You gave us all
Play
of
some
that earlier.
ambiance, nigga.
I know you got it in you. It's like,
Damn, sister, what's
sister,
going
Play
let's
some
go.
ambiance, nigga. Some music soul child, nigga.
Hold on.
You feeling the music? You feeling the music?
Oh, say that again. I didn't hear you.
You
The
feeling
music
the
was.
music? You feeling the music?
Yeah, it's all right.
That's all right. Okay.
Yeah.
What you drinking?
Double shot of Remy.
Okay.
You
So
drinking?
how long you been at the bar for?
Probably like 10 minutes. Just got here.
Okay.
How about you?
I just walked through the doors.
Oh, okay.
You came here with some people. Or you here by yourself?
Oh, I'm just here by myself.
Okay. So, what are your plans for the evening?
I don't even know yet. I'm just got off of work trying to see what happens.
Okay. All right. How was your day?
Oh, it was cool.
Okay. What you do for work?
I do a little maintenance.
No maintenance. Okay. You like your job?
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool. What you like about it?
I get to fix stuff.
You get to do what?
Fix stuff.
Stuff. What do you fix?
Anything commercial, apartments.
Okay. How long you been doing that for?
About 2 years.
2 years. Okay. Is that like your long term, like that long term, or is that just something you're doing right now?
Just something I'm doing right now. Oh, I never got your name.
Oh, my name? Oh,
Yeah.
my name's Tasia.
Oh, how you doing, Tasia? I'm Romel.
And your mouth? My bad. I didn't even ask your name either. So back to work. You said that's something you want to do long term.
Yeah, it's a skill that's I can go anywhere with it. Like I can fix if the house needs fixing, I can fix that
Okay. That's dope. That seems like you got it all figured out
for the moment.
for the moment. Okay. You say for the moment, like as if you got other things that you kind of, in order.
Yeah, I can't have just one option.
Oh, so you want like a plan B?
Yeah,
Okay. And is that because you feel like plan A ain't gonna work?
I'm not sure at the moment. It's just I got desires.
You got the what?
I got desires to do stuff
Oh, okay. All right.
besides maintenance. What you do for it?
Me, I actually went to school for computer information systems, but overall for work, I do a lot of studies in like herbalism. I want to start gardening. I also want to start my own skincare business. I actually have my own skincare line called Tay Marie, so I do a lot of like just all earth-based products, doing like lip scrubs. I want to get into like soaps and like lotions and body scrubs, all that different type of stuff. But I'm really just starting with one, so and then branching off from there. But as of right now, I just do IT work remotely.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
But it was nice getting to know you. Hopefully, time. Let me take your number.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
All right, scene. Look, this is so vacant.
But you see how both men and women are socially awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's both of them. It's both of us. It's both of us.
Be nice.
Be
nice over there reminiscing. You like,
So now
damn,
it's
boy,
both
that
of
sound like
us.
me.
Yeah,
So the
it was
same
on
way,
display.
that's all I was saying earlier. The same way that we just seen in real time, that it could be both on the men's and the women's side. That's
We
how it
not
is.
talking about social interactions right now.
And I'm talking about those social interactions can also internalize, and it can also reflect in how we show up in society on both the women and the male. So
No, man, you ain't saying nothing for real.
I
When you
know
look
I
at
did.
that, yeah, no, I'm saying you ain't really saying nothing. What it
What I'm saying
is
is that it
yeah.
ain't
But
the
I heard you. I
same.
heard you the first 2 times. When you look at that interaction, Sod, the men have a role, right? That's why I don't believe in this fluidity madness. So when it comes to approach, men need to be prepared. Even when she approach you, there's a time in that conversation in which you take the reins. So yes, they both socially awkward. However, it behooves Mel not to be. We already know women, y'all talk well when y'all get angry. But other than that, what the fuck y'all be talking about for real? So that's why it's important for us to be able to lead in that manner. So no, I put that on Mel. You see, that's how that works. You know what I mean? And both. What we gonna do with both? Mel need to work on his shit, like you said 10 minutes ago. Remember, Saw?
I remember very well.
Yeah, so I got that from you. God damn it. Now you talking about both. Mel gotta brush up on that shit, boy. For sure. Hey Mel, it's you know what it is? It's the cadence, yo. Cause Tasia actually single, and y'all kind of look like y'all made sense on the screen before y'all talked. As long as y'all don't talk, y'all look good together. As soon as y'all talk, y'all look bad together.
Well, one, you got us role playing, and
Oh,
we
not
like
yelling at me.
it's kind of like that. That's like, I mean, that's probably not how we really would have a conversation.
Why? Why not?
You put them on the spot.
Because it's just like because it's not as authentic. Like as if I was just to meet him somewhere out and we just were running into each
Yeah,
other.
but here's the thing, right? We know that the world went virtual for 2 years, you know, and so we know that large part of our interaction is virtual, and that's how people be meeting. So
That is true. But a lot
yeah.
of my meetings have been more authentic, like more like in person. I really don't. I've never really.
Is Mel your type?
I mean, I'm not really like a. It's really based on your personality. Like if you can make me laugh, if you got good traits, regardless, like that's really so. Nah.
Yeah, Mel stand up dude. You know what I'm saying? He don't got no kids. He be chilling. You know what I mean? He don't live with his parents. Shit like that. Cool shit. You know. I think attraction matters though, right? You got to see somebody is aesthetically pleasing. Like we can't ignore that part.
Yeah.
You know. So I think Mel got a good aesthetic. What you think?
I agree.
Yeah, and he been looking for love for a long time. You looking for love or you bullshitting? You can let me know.
I'm looking for whatever serving my purpose. So
Yeah,
bullshit.
Let me ask you a direct question. Let me ask you a direct. Uno, hush. You looking for love or what? What you think?
I mean, I got love. I got family. I got
No. I'm love where I'm like romantic love. Sorry.
I mean, if that's in my cards as of right now, I'm not gonna go looking for it. Like if that's what.
Oh, are you open to it? My apologies.
Yeah. Yes.
You guess or you know?
Yes.
You guess or you know? Sorry.
I say yes.
Yes, you guess or yes, you know?
Yes. I'm saying yes. I'm open to.
Okay. All right. So, you talk like puzzle-esque, So it's not a bad thing, I can discern well, so it works for me. Okay. So I got this Hitch program, and
Yo,
I don't know why y'all laugh.
that's a crazy transition, man.
Because they should laugh at it.
Well, Saul, you stop. Put your resume. Dude, don't now. I've been trying to get Saul hitched. I'm having trouble, Tasia.
He didn't have no trouble. He didn't try. That's the problem.
You notice she
But
talk
I've been
while I'm
having
talking.
success, Tasia.
You know that when she talk while I'm talking, she dropped further down on my list of people to hook up. So.
Damn, man.
No. So Tasia, man, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly Mel up there. He's gonna take you on a date. You open to that?
You being dead ass?
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, where are you even from?
Me? Connecticut.
No. I'm saying where he's from.
Florida.
He from Ohio, but he lived in Florida. He lives in Florida.
Okay. So you're gonna fly him all the way from Florida to Connecticut to go on a date.
Yeah, they got planes for that. Mm-hmm.
Are you
It's far.
Are
It's
you really trying to
24.
do like an experiment or something? Like,
No.
Hey,
Real
Mill
life.
Blocking
froze
your
right now too, yo.
blessings.
Hey, bro,
Hold
hella
on.
froze right now too.
what happened?
Freeze crazy, bro.
Bliss.
You look sleep.
This nigga wanna he wanna freeze at the wrong time.
He's imagining the shit.
I
So
think this would be so nice.
hold on, y'all. Can y'all please let me finish? So what you think? He frozen with the smile is disgusting.
um,
I can't fucking win. Be nice. This nigga
when
gonna-
you plan on
When's
doing
my
this?
turn, man? When you gonna put me on?
when you get a haircut.
Damn.
Or
So-
retwist.
I don't think I could hear.
So if I say haircut, you say retwist. Are we on the same page? Please,
Hell
Lord,
no.
please.
Damn, she left too?
No,
Oh
no,
no, she had to come back in because they be having an issue on StreamYard, so she couldn't hear.
2K say Aaliyah better than a 3-year-old. See my boy, that's how you do it. 2K. Okay, so where are they? Okay, perfect. Look, y'all landed right there. So what you think? You open to that?
And I said, when do you plan on doing this?
Whenever you open to it. So here's what needs to happen, right? You need to spend at least 30 days conversing. At least once via text and then twice via phone per week. And then after the 30 days is over, me along with my team will give y'all an assessment. If we think that y'all have took that part serious, then we're gonna fly Mel out for a weekend.
Okay. Well, cause if within the 30 days, if we not really clicking, then we kind of will know from there.
Yeah, well, you won't be the judge of that.
Oh shit.
I'm confused. I thought you was like,
This is an arranged marriage.
I'm like, hold on, like,
Yeah, what'll happen is, right, we don't know what we're doing, essentially.
okay.
Right? We aren't good at vetting for ourselves. Damn near none of us, right? We have too much turmoil in our relationships to be good at it. So oftentimes we need outside objective people to help us through that process, because there'll be things that he'll do that you maybe interpret in a way in which you could have seen it differently. But instead we block our blessings because we have a preset position and we project. You know? So I'm not saying that we can't assess for ourselves, but oftentimes when we do, we make poor decisions. But we know that, right? Based on where our people stand. So what you think? Tasia? Mel, what you think?
I can go for it.
I need an affirmative, Mel. That's one thing we need to work on. I can go for it means nothing to me.
My bad. I got a call.
Hold on, Tasia. Hold on, Tasia. I'm talking to Mel real quick.
Oh, my bad.
What you think, Mel?
That's it. I say yeah.
Yes, what, Mel?
To do the process.
Say again.
To do the process.
Are you interested?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna take it serious?
Yeah.
Okay. Tasia, what you think?
Yes.
All right. Here's what I need. I got Mel's contact. Oh, I got your contact.
How about say you have my
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll get y'all in touch with each other.
Okay.
So I can share you guys' contacts with one another.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Mel, you'll be obligated to reach out first via phone. All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So I know what it is, Mel, is you dial the phone number and then you hit the green button.
I know how to make a phone call, yeah.
I know, but y'all generation is not good at it. You know? So, yo, Mel, back in our day, you had to call and her dad would pick up.
Yeah, the landline.
At least she got a cell phone now, you know? So, it was tough, brother. So y'all don't have to deal with that.
I know how it was.
Oh man, hold on. Let me say something to you right now. Don't start that telling me you know what this is and that ain't how this gonna go, Mel. I'm gonna tell you right. I know already, Hamp. Not that. I'm gonna fly to Florida for a different reason. So don't even start that. Don't start that. Okay. Don't start that. All right. So, all right, man. Good. I feel good, man. Everybody, man. Everybody get a round of applause. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Can't even clap for the nigga. God damn, boy.
You guys are crazy.
Damn,
I didn't
man.
know
We
what
gotta...
was that before. I didn't hear you. Mel, I always give you kudos. Please don't do that.
Aaliyah, man, we did good tonight, huh?
We did indeed.
What you think, Lex? We did good? Oh, we need 5 years to see how they doing in 5 years. Oh, that's okay. You see how they doing in 5 years, Lex? Hey, man, I like how y'all look on the big screen. It's just me, I'm bugging.
Compatible. They look compatible.
Man, I need to listen into one of their phone conversations though.
This dude's like an evil scientist.
Damn, man. We did it, be nice.
What you mean we did it, bro? Where's my hookup, bro? Like, got baddies for everyone else? What's going on?
Where's my hookup, bro? Can I use that? I wanna capture that. That's some funny.
Yo, man.
Where my hookup, bro? What the
You gotta get a haircut, beloved.
Oh, dog, we ain't doing that.
You don't need a haircut. Don't listen to him. There's a girl out there that likes some dreads.
Yeah.
Yo, don't listen to me.
Yeah, man.
Don't listen to
listening
him.
the baldies, man. We don't no more baldies.
You think Aaliyah know more than me?
I feel like I know more. I know I'm young, but I know. I swear.
See, all I have to do is just get a
Aaliyah,
retwist, and I'll be okay.
Let me hold that.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, I agree. A retwist will do it.
I can't even remember
And
their
a
name.
haircut.
Aaliyah, I can't even remember half their name.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't know
100%.
more than me about
100%.
that. I'll tell you that now.
All right, bro. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see
what?
next time I'm in DC, man. We gotta go
Yeah, man.
outside.
I need to see it. Unless you could twist them in a way in which I just
Yeah, no, he got to get them retwist
I
in
voted
a style.
I voted against the Crown Act, nigga. I don't like I don't like them, Saad. I don't like them at all, Saad. I ain't gonna hold.
That's funny.
I don't like them. Man. Hey,
No, I'm
man,
not
we
even really
good,
looking at
man.
it, though. That's a little...
So Saad, man, give Mel his flowers, man.
Congratulations, Mel.
No enthusiasm.
None whatsoever.
Because Mel has to show me. So
He's gonna show her.
yeah, show her so I can see. But I have faith in you. So congratulations, and I really have faith that you get to the next step.
Yeah, man.
Just give you the corporate talk.
Saad ain't shit, man. I'm gonna call Saad after this show over. I know that.
I hope you do, because I definitely got a couple bones to pick with you, brother.
No, when I talk and hang up, it ain't no what y'all got to say to me is inconsequential. I'm talking that thing. Dang, man. Tasia, how you feel, man? You looking a little antsy over there and all that. You know what I mean?
I'm feeling good. I'm just getting my stuff organized for bed.
Word. Hey, Tage, how tall are you?
I'm like 5'3".
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mel, what you
So
Mel, like
petite,
5'10"?
mommy.
Yeah.
What you 5'10",
So
220?
petite, mommy.
215.
215, 220. You see he got his priorities together, Tage, right? You see he got the braces and all that.
I couldn't even tell. I couldn't even really see.
Mm-hmm. He got the white one. You know, he older, so they don't want to get the colors and all that. You know what I mean? He had orange. That'd be crazy.
What are you talking about? He's teal. I got the teal ones.
You got the teal ones, huh?
Color.
I got a little color.
What makes you know what? Okay, yeah, man. So yeah, yeah, man. Salute. I didn't know he had teal, so
It's okay. It's Mel.
What that supposed to mean?
It means it works for you, Mel. Like, you
Okay.
know, you a good brother.
All right, man. Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure y'all get y'all contacts. Make sure y'all put some prayers up in the air, man. We love black love, right? Everybody.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
This was definitely pro-black of us. I love this.
indeed.
Very, very interesting.
What'd she say?
It's a very interesting.
Jeez. All right, neither one of them know what to say, man. It's gonna be a lot of work, man.
It's all right. They shy.
Tasia ain't shy. She don't give me shy.
Tasia got a lot of thoughts.
I do. Honestly, my brain is always going.
2K with the $5 says Lexus look like she in a treehouse over there.
Yep. And you can't get up unless you got the password.
Oh, period.
2K with the $10 says when Mel get nervous, he start blinking like crazy. Yo, well, Nikasu with the $10 hand. You need an e-dater on the team. Pick me. No, Nikasu. Harrison with the $5 says, is that someone's smoke detector?
Yeah, man, they need a 9-volt battery, man.
Did I read this one? Joe with the $5 says, role play also helps when there's some interest, but that's hard to come by on YouTube panel on the spot. No, I think they had a little bit of chemistry. You know what I mean? Joe with the $5 says, fellas, just find your tribe and go from there. Some of us will have an easier time doing this than others. Harrison with the $5 says, damn, Mel, me and Jalen had more sauce than this. Bad boy. He said,
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
He said, put Hamp in the bathroom. See, I ain't let it marinate. Now we here. Joe with the $5 says, please, what, Saudia? LOL. The pool is bone dry. You jump in and hit all concrete. That's funny, man.
That is funny.
Hey, man, you know, we here, man. This might be risky. Perfect.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
The hook up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to mature it and we're going to fly him up. Damn, yeah, because I think it's better. What y'all think? Let me ask y'all. Should she go down and he go up? He go up, right?
It's a little expensive.
What area are you at?
You said what?
She and CT. We'll get you straight. Don't worry about it. Man. So, damn, man, I feel good. I'm done. My work is done. You know, I had fun this show. Like when Saw got on early, because I came a little late. I was doing some stuff. I was kind of like tired from the day, but I'm glad we ended up going through because I had a good time. What you think, DTB?
Shit. No, I thought the role play was. I think the role play is a little healthy, to be honest. I think we all could use more social practice, even though it's online. It's gonna prepare you for when you step outside. So I think it's good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, man. No, for sure, man. The yeah. No,
I got hope.
I agree. Cause like Aaliyah said, and I think y'all said this previously too. Even doing them like that shit ain't like it just off the cuff, right? You don't even get to prepare.
No,
you know, and then you don't even know the person. You kind of just talking, you know. And I don't know if y'all could see the numbers, but it's like 320 people watching you. It's never that many people watching you. You know, at that time it was like 260 people here now, but that's a lot to just be, hey, how you doing? Where you from? You know. But I think under scrutiny, like you guys ever heard of like Toastmasters and stuff? They put you under a microscope when you having a like conversation or trying to sales pitch and stuff. Yeah, Toastmasters. They have them in I think every state. You can sign up to be in Toastmaster, and it's public speaking. I think public speaking is like people's greatest fear or a thing they hate the most. It's like public speaking and moving people hate, you know. But there's things you inevitably got to do at some point, you know. So, what you think, Saw?
I fuck with it. I'm happy for Mel. You know, you're welcome, Mel.
Well, I guess you did kind of was a catalyst to it. How about the show? Any other feng shui you want to mess up or anything?
Yes. So I think that females are to blame to a certain extent. I think we do need to take ourselves accountable. And just, do that little deeper dive to see what's really going on. But I also think as a whole that everyone needs to take their self accountable and figure out why the fuck, they're a shitty person and shit in the pool. So yeah.
Indeed. Uno. It's only 9 o'clock for you, so don't even act like you all tired and whatnot.
I ain't
Any
tired.
final thoughts?
Man, we cook, chat. We cook.
Damn.
Stick a fork in this nigga. We pasta. Right. It's over.
Jesus Christ. Be nice.
I think that was a great show. It seems like we got a lot done, a lot of information. Kind of congealed some of our mindsets and different ideas together into one thing, which is good because that kind of allows us to understand what's going on a little bit better when it comes to both genders. Obviously, we want our own things, but we also want the same thing at the same time, and that's kind of hard to navigate. So I think people just need to talk about what they want, what they're looking for, and lower their expectations because we're all human. So not everyone can jump 7 feet in the air too. So yeah.
Indeed. Aaliyah.
Any final thoughts for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Not really. I feel like this conversation just proved the point. I think we were able to see the real life effects of certain things. I think it was very informative for the audience. I had a great time. Yeah, very productive conversation. I'm happy for our 2 new lovebirds. Hope it's all good. It goes great, love, black love. And so, yeah.
Indeed. Lex, what up?
What up?
Any final thoughts?
I like, how you did your thing with what was going on. Shout out to Side for holding it down when you wasn't. It was a good conversation. I want to say that I don't want to put it out there like I'm trying to be 2 sides of one coin because I'm not. But I do stand in what I said as far as I do want to, not you personally, but I do think it's interesting how people change upon experiences. So that's the main point. People change upon experiences as we grow. So that was my point with that. Aaliyah, you continue to be that way. Go ahead. I salute that 100%. And then, of course, God made Texas first. And yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. Tage, what you think, man? Any final thoughts? You did a good job for your first time.
Well, yeah, I was say for starters, it was nice, like me, all you guys, and engaging in this because this was my first time. So it was real. Like honestly, like I did a little anxiety, and typically I do good, not do good, but like I don't have that much anxiety. But I think just like this was new for me. So, but I do appreciate you guys all just being welcoming and being supportive. I really feel like the conversation was productive. I feel like we, touched a array of just different subjects of things that a lot of people don't talk about. So even though we might all have different perspectives and stuff like that, or have different opinions, we all still were able to kind of like piggy off of one another and be able to kind of just give our views. So I think this was great and I had fun. And I'm excited to see this new little adventure you guys set up too.
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed. Melly Mel, man, the MVP. Any final thoughts?
All I gotta say is
How is she in the camera?
no, all I gotta say is if you want something, go after it. No matter how hard it probably, if you fall, get back up, keep going. All it is gonna make you better.
Yeah. Give us another thing that we can live by, Mel. It's a broadcast.
Don't let other people dim your light.
That's T. Yeah.
Give me one more, Mel.
All praises to the Most High.
Yeah.
And you know that's my favorite.
You know what?
Don't do that now, Mel. You know how I get about that now. Now, Mel, I need you to remember my favorite one for Wednesdays, man. Can you remember? It's very important. Got to do with working out.
You said we're working out?
If one
no. All right, yeah, I know it.
Go ahead, talk your shit. It's a broadcast, man.
Yeah, I know. I know the phrase. Go to say it.
If one nigga can hold you down, two niggas can rape you.
Oof.
Get your ass in the gym. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Be safe and do the right thing, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend.
The end.
We out.
Yeah.
It's a broadcast.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. DJ HAMP about to go live again. So hit the likes, my friend, on your way in. First off, salute the chat. And to all new cousins, welcome back. Heard you searching for the real. Well, this is where it's at. The latest topics and panels and brother, don't get sent to the bathroom. We got all the stats, too, back to facts in the morning or the afternoon. Tuesday, women's POV, 2 Fridays, dancing, jamming tune. It's a community of real, and we better than the world news. This might be risky, I hope you know. This might be risky. Let's go, let's go. This might be risky. No, I love you, real, I love it. This might be risky. Salute to DJ HAMP, it's time to start the show. Salute.